proper credit, I just walk away. They can beg and they can plead, but they can't see the light.
That's right.
'Cause the boy with the cold hard cash is always Mr. Right. We are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Some boys romance, some boys slow dance, that's alright with me. If they can't raise my interest, then I have to let them be. Some boys try and some boys lie, but I don't let them play.
No way.
Only boys who save their pennies make my rating game. 'Cause we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Boys may come and boys may go, and that's alright, you see. Experience has made me rich, and now they're after me. 'Cause everybody's living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. Living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. A material, a material, a material, a material world. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Material. Living in a material world. Twang, 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 do 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 de do 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 de twang, 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 do 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 de do 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 de twang, 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 do 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 de do 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 de twang, 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 do 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 de do 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 de.
People think I'm insane because I am frowning a bad time. All day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. Think I'll lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. Can you help me? A few problems right. Oh yeah. Need someone to show me the things in life that I can't find. I can't see the things that make true happiness. I must be blind. Trap.
Hello. The first thing we see is
Hello?
just the two chat things I put in here. That's helpful.
Hi,
Welcome
Boots.
to Boots Ranks, every video game ever made from best to worst. The show where I, Boots Ranger, will play every video game ever made from best to worst and rank them. Wait, I will play them from best to worst? That's
Yes.
not how that works.
No.
We're not doing
Maybe.
it.
I mean,
We'll
it just-
just roll
Crazy
with it.
coincidence. It
It's
might work.
fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I'm here with Shell Game. Hi, Shell Game.
Hi.
I'm here with Frank West. Hi, Frank West.
Hi.
I'm here with Portax. Hi, Portax. I think I'm here with Jack Chick. Am I here with Jack Chick?
Yeah, I think you are you?
Okay, hi, Jack Chick.
Hi.
I'm not.
Great. And what I have here, this is episode 13 of Books Ranks every game. I've got a magical spreadsheet. Everyone loves magical spreadsheet.
I do love magical spreadsheets.
Wow.
Hey, y'all remember Weeble stuff? Anyway,
Jesus.
I really liked when the snake happened. That was my favorite part.
Oh, it's a snake.
And what happens is the spreadsheet is connected to a Python script, which is connected to an API that's attached to a Eldritch portal, of which we got a couple of, well, one talented person working on making sure it's stable and not destroying the world that we know it. And when I press this button here, summon a game, it will summon a game.
Here's a really tight. It's a really
Okay, hold
difficult
on.
balance to uphold.
Hold on, I'm actually getting a call from Gina this time.
Oh.
Ring, ring. Should I answer it? Ring,
Ring.
ring.
Uh, yeah, I
Ring.
think you should.
Ring, ring. Okay.
Otherwise,
Okay.
yeah.
Wait, where did that come from?
There wasn't a phone on the soundbar, so that was the next best choice.
We have a sound bar?
We have a soundboard.
Discord,
Discord
guys.
has a soundboard.
Discord does, and
It
you have to find a
sucks.
way to
Discord
just-
has a soundboard? Anyway, I'm gonna beep. Hello?
Hello. Hey.
Hi.
Good. I got you.
Great. I'm noticing that my button, instead of saying summon game, it says summon well, I guess it still says summon game, but it says it differently.
Yeah,
is
but
that cool? Everything's good though. You called me.
yeah. Everything's everything's great.
Wait,
Just,
sir, I told you. But there's a problem.
Tell
Just
him
wanted
it's
to make
not
sure that you,
good.
Oh, was Gino eating the gummy bears down there? Did they get in the portal again?
Gino, stop it! Stop it!
Tell
What are
him
you
about
doing?
the gummy bears.
Golden
Don't
news.
tell him about the gummy bears.
What are you doing over there?
Bouncing here and there and everywhere.
Okay, so if you're calling me just to tell me that something's weird, then yeah, something's weird. But I'm just gonna go ahead as normal, as we always do, as you always tell me to do. So yeah.
I'm sure everything will be working as it's supposed to, right, Gino?
As long as he doesn't go ahead as normal. Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay.
I'm
That's
sorry,
a sign
I
to
have
go
cut this
forward,
call-
I feel.
I have to cut this call short. I've gotta go.
Okay. Bye.
Spray Gino in the face.
Okay. No, that's I understand. You're very busy down there, keeping the world alive and keeping Gino in shape. So thank you for your hard work.
Yes.
Okay.
On treadmills.
All right. I love you. Bye.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Oh, that's-
When you say I love you on a work call. Oh.
Oh man, I remember one time I called Gina mom by
Just-
accident, and
just-
everybody in class laughed.
It just feels like I'm talking to my mom every time I talk to Gina, and it just came out.
I have in real life said you two multiple times when people said like "good luck" or "nice trip" or whatever, and I'm like, God, I'm the stupidest idiot in the universe. I'm gonna leave.
I had
I
I got
always just intentionally say that and stare people down.
You too.
one time when Lemon visited, we went to a poutine place, and I got my poutine. The guy said enjoy, and I said you too, and walked out. He's like, that's not the right response. I'm like, what do you mean? I had no idea that I that I did something that didn't make any sense.
You also enjoy that you gave me the poutine. Feel accomplished.
Enjoy me not being in your place anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna click summon game. See what
All right.
happens. Bump and jump.
Yeah.
That was a reminder.
Sure.
We didn't.
Great. Also,
We had a lot of
I mean,
confusion
also
before. We didn't play
Boots.
bump and jump before. We played burn and rubber. Yes, Shell.
Yeah.
Bump-
Oh,
bump-
Boots!
bump and
I was
rubber.
just gonna say, I hope that any phone calls you may have gotten, you understand the fact that you have made your button invisible to the rest of us.
Are you serious?
I can see it in the
I can see the
stream.
button.
Yeah.
You
I
scroll
don't
down-
look at it from the stream. I look at it from the spreadsheet.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
huh. That's weird.
But you can see it on the spreadsheet.
I can't.
Really?
I mean, we
It
can
shows
see
up-
it on the stream.
Yeah, it shows up
so-
on the stream.
Anyway, it
I
says
don't watch
you-
the stream.
It
I
says-
don't want to watch the stream.
says-
I'm gonna hear all of
Okay.
you talk.
okay. So Shell. Here, let me just. We're just gonna take a moment. I'm gonna screen capture. I'm gonna just take a look at
Cauliflower
this.
suggests
This is
perhaps
very
Common
good.
Boys might be one of the games.
Common Boys.
Featured today. Common Boys.
There you go, Shell.
Oh, I get to.
I'm surprised you don't.
Hmm.
I'm surprised you don't see that in the spreadsheet. And while we're
Yeah,
doing,
the link that I have doesn't have. I don't know.
okay,
That's fine.
I also don't know.
That's what happens when you deal with portals and
Yeah.
vortexes and such.
Yeah,
we
I
got,
think you should talk to
I feel
Gino
like-
about it.
we got bump,
Yeah,
bump and jump
it's-
for the
now
Nintendo.
I'm looking at it. I think somebody might have gotten some gummy bears in this.
And I'll say, remember last stream I had like a lot of problems with the Python script just not quite working right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, doesn't sound like you.
Well, I fixed it, and by I fixed it, I mean I didn't do anything, and now it works.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
God I
that
saved
sounds
it.
like you.
That's how software engineering works.
I mean,
Usually.
Yeah.
Boots,
Now,
would you like to stream this game to the chat?
I would like to, except no, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Just hang on. I'm not.
Gino, knock it off.
I'm operating just
Well,
a little.
while we're waiting, I suggest somebody put together
slower
a
than
wiki
usual.
with the deep lore of the stream.
Yeah, please,
Yes,
please do.
Yeah, get on that.
Um,
That
Someone
way
should
Boots
ban
can
the
know
if I
it.
wasn't doing other stuff, I would
that
totally be doing that.
down. There we go.
That way Boots could,
It's
know
bump
it.
and jump.
A bump. Hey,
I don't
bump.
understand why you would suggest that Boots was not aware of the lore of the stream.
I didn't bump. Oh no, we gotta help Bump.
You gotta help bump. I'm jump. I help
Also,
bump.
Toast is here.
Usually she,
Everyone
Toast
say hi
is
to
she doesn't
Toast.
make
Hi,
it for
Toast.
these.
Hi, Toast.
Hello.
Hi, Toaster. You Bump girl.
Well,
You have to tell us.
Yeah, you really have.
Legally,
You really have to tell me.
so now the truth finally
Others-
comes out.
Toast, how do you feel about the Toonsis movie?
I
wish
I like the fact that it really exists.
There isn't
Yeah,
really a
I
Toonsis
wish.
movie, is there?
No, there isn't.
No.
Unfortunately.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, it's one of the many mistakes that they've made over the course of their horrendous career of existence.
Definitely the worst thing.
Lauren
Sarah
Michaels,
has
you
ever-
idiot.
I mean, Aaron Paul's Need for Speed might have been a Toonsis movie. Nobody saw it, so you know.
Was it called Aaron Paul's Need for Speed?
I wish. I mean, that's.
Oh no. Okay, no. What?
Oh,
Why?
you
Why
run
was
over.
that? Okay,
Full contact spy hunter.
wait.
I told you we shouldn't have put the push in the middle of the road.
It says bump
No,
and
well,
jump.
the
Why did?
the
I don't know why he died.
City Greenery Commission, the City Greenery Commission insisted.
Am I the only person who thinks Boots' car looks like it has a little face?
Yeah,
2 dots and a.
it
Oh
definitely
yeah,
does.
no, I see it.
I see it.
Definitely see it.
And it gets a little more manic as it approaches us.
Yeah. Like it's getting worried as it jumps the cliff and stuff.
Great, you crashed 13
Great,
cars.
you crashed 13 cars.
Great.
Great.
You're from Texas.
Hello.
Thinking about it, I guess it's pretty impressive that the roads are as kept up as they are, considering that they break in half every few blocks.
You gotta. You gotta pick your battles when fixing the road.
Yeah. The bush is really not the problem here.
Oh, I guess the
Oh.
P stands for petrol.
No.
Maybe.
It stands for power.
Power drink. It's a power drink that the car is drinking.
No,
Yummy.
it stands
Oh.
it stands for poo poo. This car runs on organic fuel.
Ooh, poo poo.
That would be 2 Ps. God.
Yeah, this is the other organic fuel.
By the way, I went to a used game place a little while back, and I picked up something very good that I put in the chat, the Twitch chat.
Oh, I think you showed me this already.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
it's what I showed you.
Oh God!
$10 for
You
that.
have Brian. You got Brian the game.
I did. We've discovered the boy's name. It was Brian, apparently.
Yeah, no, just a terrible creature in a land of terrible creatures and a scrubbing bubble.
You know what?
Come on, Brian.
Crash.
You know what I learned last week? And now this is this is a fact about a game that doesn't exist. So you have to like put your head into like a temporal space while I explain this.
I always do.
You know the twin brothers, or maybe not twin, the brothers that made
The Mario twins.
who made the Dizzy games.
Yes.
They also make Glover.
Oh, did
Oh.
Oh,
they? Just really good developers all around.
Okay.
the British have a lot to answer for.
Well, I mean that's a pretty good history of development. You really got to hand it to
Who
them.
do they make Lover with? No. So okay, I see your confusion that you have there. That's understandable. The English language is a bit confusing sometimes.
The chat isn't familiar with famous N64 game Glover.
You've made the assumption there couldn't be a video game called Glover where you play as a large glove.
You know, you say that there's a game called Clover. I say, what's the catch?
They also,
as a large glove, and you
So
have
they
to
developed-
juggle a ball around.
along with Dizzy, they developed the rap persona, the hip hop persona for Donald Glover. They developed Childish Gambino. Real good move for them.
I would
Wow.
love a Glover 2
Oh,
voiced
I love
by
the little-
Donald Glover.
So they're
I
also
do love that
also
one of
responsible
the
for
cars
like
looks
some
like a thwimp.
also responsible for some very problematic Derek comedy sketch material.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Ew.
I think I've played enough Bump and Jump.
What do you mean?
So-
But look at the thwimp. The thwimp is so happy that you're playing.
Yeah, it's true.
I love that thwimp.
Would you say that had more bumping or jumping, Boots?
I think it's an even
Would it
mix of bump and
Jump.
jump.
Would you say it's more Bump Girl or Jump Girl?
Jump Girl was the original name of Bump Girl, but they had to change it for copyright.
Well, let's find out where Burn and Rubber is. I might have passed it already. I don't. Oh, there it is. I'd say it's one above Burn and Rubber. It came 4 years later. Oh, it's the NES port. It's the Data East NES port of Bump.
Yeah, usually isn't a Data East game worse than the original?
All over the place. Data East did a lot of.
Yeah, they can't even do that consistently.
We got Crazy Chicken Jump and Run Atlantis Quest for the Nintendo DS.
What?
Oh boy, Crazy Chicken Jump and Run Atlantis Quest. I love that game.
Yeah, Crazy
making stuff up
Crazy
at this
Chicken
point.
Jump
Wait,
and Run.
Atlanta or Atalanta?
No,
Because it's really
No,
important.
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
Are there multiple quests
No,
in the
it's-
Crazy
this is-
Chicken Jump and Run series?
I don't think so. No,
There was supposed to be, but but people didn't believe.
I'm sorry, Chai.
I
This
blame
is
chat.
Atlantis, which is the underwater Atlanta.
Oh yeah, the Lost City of Atlanta.
The Lost City.
Yeah, with the
Futurama.
Yeah.
With the magician.
yeah.
Speaker's
exactly.
so loud. My speaker's so loud.
Think it's so loud.
Hell yeah.
Ow.
Hi, Chai.
My GMC for
Oh,
sure. Fans.
Hey everybody.
Snapdragon.
Awesome.
Snapdragon.
Guys,
I want help.
One of Spar's forms is a Snapdragon.
Goals complete each of the game's more than 30 levels in the given time in order to gain possession of the legendary treasure of
Crazy
Atlantis.
Chicken Jump and Run. Atlantis Quest.
Oh,
But
What if you just want to like rent the treasure?
Moorhoorn?
And it's the
Moorhoorn.
chicken's name.
Moorhoon.
Moorhoorn.
Yeah, no, you know how we all live in 16th century Spain, right?
We do. It's true.
Oh, hold on.
Well, I mean,
That's more lore that we have to add to the wiki.
Hold on. I don't have a good reach of my mouse, so it's gonna be a little awkward. But we're just gonna here.
Oh heck yeah!
he
It's like right
But-
in Castlevania.
It's a guy with 3 legs and his head is too big.
that's Bud.
It's Bud.
The Moai with a ponytail.
Moorhoorn's
it's
insatiable
the Magic the
thirst.
Gathering card.
Moorhood's
Like a
insatiable
magic
thirst for all kinds of
It
riches,
does.
adventure, and the thrill of treasure hunting now takes our feathered friend on a journey under the sea. This time, our hero is looking for nothing less than the wealth and valuables of the lost kingdom of Atlantis. Unfortunately, some technical hiccups have ruined Moorhoon's plans.
Oh no.
The sub is broken down, leaving Moorhoon with no alternative but to
The
bail
sub.
out underwater. But the unexpected appeals to Moorhoon's adventurous spirit, and the quest for the treasure begins the moment the submarine is left behind.
All right. Oh, we got double
How many legs
hourglasses.
do we have?
Oh, okay. This is.
Oh yeah.
What?
Now this is a
Well-
video game.
Wait. Oh my God.
Look at all the
this
look
joke?
at all the ways that this is a video game.
I can count at least 3.
There's jumping. There's picking stuff up. Oh, but hang on. Is he an adventurer that's hard to control? Is that what's going on?
Oh, he's got a gun.
Oh, so Boots loves this game. Boots
Well, you-
loves this game.
Yeah.
It's got all of the things Boots loves in a
The
video
thing-
game.
I'm out of
the
ammo.
slow.
Yeah, I think that's 1 bullet above the plant.
Hold on. Oh. Check out this double jump.
Oh, See, he has a weird double jump. It's even better.
Bach Mulana.
It's kind of like the Yoshi flutter jump, but he only does 1 flutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has actual wings and Yoshi just has arms. You can see how that makes sense, right?
This. Okay. I got.
Mhm.
I want to.
Wait, when you walk off the edge of the rope, you just keep your rope climbing animation till you land.
Yeah.
Did I
No,
see
you're
that?
close. This is just a
Just like in real
European
life.
developed DS game.
You know, for what I'm looking at,
Hold on.
this
I wanna-
game has a lot
oh,
of
it's so long.
Let's open this
He's
up.
trying Wile E. Coyote.
Oh, boy.
Coyote rope time. Oh, I guess that's a
Coyote rope
continue
time.
point. Oh. this feels so bad.
So
So-
you're gonna beat it.
Yeah, so this is like your favorite. This is like one of
This
your
is
favorites.
delicious. La bagak bak.
Okay. Oh, I have a time limit? Oh, I do have a time limit. I need to speed up.
I like
What
that
if
the
that-
enemies all seem depressed until you get near them, and then they're like, "Oh, I should probably do something."
Well,
Oh,
they
finally
realize
meaning.
what game they're in.
Finally, meaning for my life.
Oh my god, there's like 70 of these.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a suicide button. It's A.
Why?
Oh no! Oh no! Maybe I ran
Clear
out of time.
choice.
I think I ran out of time.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh, it just nothing. It just didn't seem like
Yeah.
anything happened.
It just
so-
happened while I pressed A.
I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is sometimes. Maybe it's just all opponents
Oh,
defeated.
opponent's defeated.
I guess that was my goal.
I think touching the
Easy
crystal. I don't
chicken,
know.
jump and run. Atlantis
That's so many
West.
levels.
That's a lot of
oh,
levels.
no.
Yeah, no, these
Yeah,
are.
and we have to play all. That's we don't.
Yep.
Okay,
How
so I
else
wanna-
would you know how good the game is?
I guess
I'm
this
sure
is
once
slippery.
you get past the intro levels, the game's gonna get much
Yeah.
better.
Oh my god. Why?
You
Momentum.
have been finishing all the other games you've streamed, right?
Yeah.
Like
You
off camera,
can.
but
You can. You, hey,
Yeah, they count. They count as
everybody,
finished.
If you go to the PlayStation
Oh,
Store, you
okay.
can buy yourself a copy of Crazy Chicken Jump and Run Traps and Treasures for $19.99.
That's so much money.
Kiss my ass, industry.
But people love it. It's got 4.1 on the PlayStation Store.
Hey, take a guess at how the swimming mechanics work in this game.
About as good as a real chicken. So
It's
like Flappy Bird.
yeah, no, it's push the D-pad in the direction you want to move. You know.
Oh, good. Great.
Oh.
Just-
Well, yeah, that's what you expect from Crazy Chicken Jump and Run the series.
like, wow, I'm.
Oh, you bumped into this. You weren't supposed to hit
Did I run out
that.
of oxygen? Was there an oxygen meter somewhere?
I don't think that. Do you?
Yeah. Oh, there is.
Oh, you,
There
oh, you have
probably
a-
is.
There
I
is.
think you- oh,
It's
yeah.
the blue hearts. Yeah.
That's out of 5. That's 4.18 stars. There's like 50 some odd 5-star reviews.
Okay. Now I have.
More importantly,
like
in this
the-
series, there's a kart racer, and I think Boots needs to play that.
Oh, yes. No, agreed.
Well, we'll get to
Yes.
it all in good time. Oh, okay. That was just a key.
I am
I've got-
honestly curious what the other characters would be in that kart racer.
Hey,
All
what?
right, Callie and I are now the booth babes for this, the Crazy Chicken
Yes,
Jump and
please.
Run series.
Absolutely, please, yes.
Hey,
I
what-
would 100%.
What is this?
Dressed up in
I've done
full,
this myself.
dressed up in full chicken suits that cover every
Oh, that would be so
cover
good,
every
though.
bit of your skin.
Yeah.
What's the number at the
Where's
bottom that
marketing
says
people?
1 3 out of 3?
I'm Jump.
I don't know. Maybe the keys?
Oh, you have 1 key,
It's
and you've gotten 3 out of 3.
3 out of 3 of the trophies.
oh,
The
they're just
idols.
not really next to the
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There was no time to fix that.
Right in the line, the display. You're supposed to
No, no, no.
manually calibrate your UI in this game.
Yeah.
No, excuse me. Crazy Chicken Jump and Run is not that filthy wild turkey hack and slash. Thank you very much. Wow, what an intrepid adventure. You can't swim that way.
All right, so I guess the question is this better or worse than Dizzy?
I think it's
Better.
worse. Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
I think
It's
it's
worse.
better because Dizzy's not here.
The core series is a like a light gun game.
This is a prequel to Dizzy, because it's chicken.
Or
We know what came first.
Makes sense.
no, it's a sequel.
Oh, no, but yeah, no, it's a prequel. Oh, we'll never figure this out.
That answers the age-old question:
Crazy Chicken.
what game is worse than
Oh,
Dizzy?
oh, well, fuck.
Originally
Fuck
released
off,
in
Gabe.
Germany as originally released in Germany as Morrohoon.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, just as you got really frustrated, the game seems to have crashed. Was that an
That's,
accident?
that's odd.
That seems to happen to me a lot, honestly.
He hit the ground so hard the game exploded out of existence.
The latest release of this game was 2 years ago.
What?
Of
We
the
could do-
series.
We could do like a charity marathon of just nothing but this series.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
no,
that be
there
great?
are a lot, and there's a there's a spin-off series. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of kart racers.
I'm
There's not
putting
just
it-
one.
Oh my god, is this down to the racism block area?
I'm putting it at number 158 between Double Dragon 2 The Revenge and Floygan Brothers.
All right.
Wow.
Wait, more
That's-
frog?
That's definitely the worst platformer I've played on this. We've seen a lot of
Wow.
platformers.
That is
Saying something.
that's saying
Yeah.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. That's saying something.
We got Fire and Ice.
Oh, this game is.
The Adventures of Cool Coyote.
I think this is also one of the
Crazy Chicken Carnival, Crazy Chicken Combat, Crazy Chicken Tiger and Chicken.
Crazy Chicken Tiger and
Wait,
Chicken.
wait,
What?
what? It had a far higher budget and grittier story than any prior game in the franchise, even touching on themes of slavery and exploitation.
What?
Excuse
I'm
me.
sorry, Wikipedia. What? After
I know what you all
numerous
ex-
releases,
you and
it's a
Frank
hack and
was-
slash. Holy shit! I was
Like,
kidding.
this is this
Oh,
isn't
there
Cool
was a
Coyote. This is something
long
different.
time ago. It was called Coolmint Island.
It was called
Just, y'all, a peaceful island inhabited by the winter fairies. Unlike this peaceful, like this non-peaceful chat where people are screaming. But one day,
Ah!
evil wizard
Oh,
named
look, he's so
Druiddle sent
Druiddle.
flame monsters to the island. Druiddle.
Brutal.
If something isn't done, Coolmint Island will melt away.
In a refreshing burst of flavor.
Driddle, driddle.
Oh my
In
god!
response to
Such
this
an
crisis,
evil wizard
the
coded thing to
cutest,
say.
the cutest council and the queen of the winter fairies called upon a wizard. She chose A novice wizard named
Oh.
Dana.
Oh, hi, Dana.
Boo! You have so many better options.
Agreed.
Dana,
Zelda?
I'll give you ice magic to extinguish the evil flames.
Should we have
Polar bears
You
are
have
like,
been
"Can't
chosen
I
for
have
your
ice
wisdom and
magic?"
courage.
Oh yeah. Callie points
We trust
something
you,
out.
Dana.
The box cover for this. I can't actually read it very well from my screen, but it has a warning label on it.
Ooh, is it too cool?
Can somebody just read it out for me, or maybe look up a bigger
Warning,
picture?
this cartridge contains logic puzzles that may be highly addictive. Caution and
Ooh.
restraint are recommended.
Grandma, can you tell me a story?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to hear
I'm
the story about Dana?
We're skipping.
Well, never mind then, I guess.
Whoa.
Great.
Whoa! Wow!
You ungrateful, you ungrateful little brats! I'll never tell you a story again.
Wait, but you were going to tell us about our real mother.
I probably could have started on.
Oh
World
well,
One.
let's play a game. Whoa, there's a little ice wizard. Isn't that cute?
The little fire monsters and dance
Aw.
on.
A little calcifer.
Let's find World One.
I feel like the
you're
volcano's gonna be
you're
the
pulling a
scariest part.
Frank here, just finding every other wrong level first.
These are not living fire. Just extinguishing people's
Luke's
fire so they
good.
can't save.
Are
You
you
did it.
feeling addicted yet?
Kinda. I like that label because it's a real fuck you to Tipper Gore.
Honestly, oh, careful.
Oh, you're gonna get smooshed.
Figured it out.
Now you can hold it.
I do like these little animations for him, like
I'm gonna be honest. This really does seem like a Boots game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the warning was for. They knew Boots would eventually play it.
It's kind of like I don't know, like Boxel with more depth, or like Sokoban, whatever you want to call it.
What? Boots doesn't like that kind of game.
This game,
Yeah.
Retro Achievements has. Wait, what?
It is the prequel to Solomon's Key.
So I think you can. I think you can also
Oh, yeah,
do
yeah.
diagonal up.
No.
It's actually it's a prequel to Solomon's Key, but it is also Solomon's Key 2.
Oh, there you go. Never mind.
Oh no, wait, no, Solomon's Key 2 is Solomon's Key. I'm confused.
So it is either Solomon's Key or not Solomon's Key.
It's in the Solomon's Key franchise, I guess you could say.
It's
The
the
continuity.
Key or
the-
not to key.
Solomon's Key cinematic universe.
Right.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool game.
Yeah. Turtles. Turtle says it's like a reverse Lode Runner, which yeah,
Oh, hi, Tuttle.
pretty much.
Okay. Can
No.
Can't do that.
I?
Oh no!
I love it.
You just burn forever. Oh
Love
no.
Well,
And
don't
then-
you...
And then Dana
Ah.
died, burning to death as his flesh sizzled.
Oh.
Grandma, why are you telling us the story?
No, that's not how it went.
It's like Merlin chopping mystical wonders. And then a child, very much like you, is.
Yay!
Grandpa, why are you telling me?
I think I fucked up.
Okay, so it is the sequel, but it is also Solomon's Key 2. I've unraveled the mystery. Good.
So it's a sequel, not a prequel.
I mean, it is a sequel in
It's
which they are
title.
telling about how we got, I guess, into the world of Solomon's Key by this old lady telling the story of a guy melting a bunch of ice. This seems to be what is going on here. The Japanese box art is pretty adorable. It's a wizard-looking guy surrounded by all sorts of...
I'm
Silly looking
learning now
monsters.
there's different types of ice in this.
Mm-hmm. Attached and not attached.
Yeah. Okay.
Doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop. I think there's got to be a really simple, like, one-step solution for this, but I don't see it.
Yeah. Nope. Very interesting.
No, I think you had it actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, it's already fucked up here.
I think you can push that one.
Yeah, can you push it into the side of a flame?
Yeah, like just delete the middle block here.
Yeah.
I'll kick.
And thus the Canadian supposed friends backseat gamed him the entire time.
Boots is key.
Grandma, they sound like real jerks. Oh yes, child, they really were.
Okay, so
You tell the worst stories.
Grandma's got a chip on her shoulder from back when she was streaming.
Do you want to be left out in the cold again?
I don't.
That's right, you don't.
Well, now you can build an ice bar from the beneath because you have ice down there now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I sure can.
Yeah.
Dang it! Bad fire! Bad fire!
Oh
He burned horribly. Good lord! Terrifying.
Oh, that's probably not what I wanted.
Why not?
No, that's fine.
Oh, but you look really cute when you're squished into the corner.
Well, thank you. Aww.
I've always said that about you.
Aww.
Yeah, but you always said it like, "Wow, does your face really look like that when you're squished in the corner?" And it was always really hard to tell what you meant.
Yeah, because he
A lot
knows.
of people wouldn't think you look cute like that.
Because he knows that
I-
works. He knows that works on me. I probably don't actually want to do. No, I don't. I really didn't want to do that.
No, well, can you delete it from under you? No. Interesting. Leaderboard attempt failed.
Okay, this is something I'm going to come back to on my own time. Well, there's a lot
So
of
what number does that get at?
Shell. What is happening in the chat?
Oh, I'm
wow,
sharing just
people are talking. No, it's just Shell.
I think
Yeah, no,
Shell's
just-
pasting every.
About
No. I was
I know the
I'm
tiger in
specifically Deck 13, who is the the German developer behind Morhun. This is their website for Tiger and Chicken, the game that is brave enough to tackle racism.
Okay.
This is how they describe it.
Okay. No.
Can I just say that one of the things they
Very.
brag about is quote normal maps?
Well, I mean, do they mean like
Yeah, like a normal map
maps
is
that
a-
are normally talking about normal mapping on the
Yeah, that's-
models? Either way, that's pretty mundane.
Yeah.
Normal man.
Yeah, you should never promote. You should never use normal maps as part of your marketing. That's
Look, the models have normal maps and textures boots, and they animate.
all right. Fire and Ice is number 32. It goes between Psycho Soldier and Dragon Dance.
Wow.
All right.
That
Congratulations.
makes
I
sense.
look forward to Boots finishing that game on his own time because it looks cute. And I like it.
We got Crash and the Boys.
Ooh,
Crashing the boys.
Oh.
Street challenge.
Yeah.
Hey,
we got it.
I've only just heard of this one, but I have a feeling about it.
Crash.
Yeah, Chill's
Got a feeling.
optimistic. Let's go. Crash the voice.
Shell's got
I have a
feeling
feeling.
about it. Where is my
It
mouse
sure
cursor?
does have an MMO bar.
Okay. Screen share.
Oh my, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can everyone dress up their own chicken to fight the racism boss? 'Cause
It's
I would
not
absolutely-
actually. Unfortunately, it's not actually an MMO. It looks like this.
Oh, is this a Kunio-kun game?
Yep.
No,
I think it is.
Hell
this
yeah.
is Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. Wait, I don't see Kunio anywhere.
See, everyone's stubby. That's how you know it's Kunio.
Was this Trumpet Voluntary? No, what was this one?
It didn't go well for the Hitlers.
The Hillers, but all right.
I
Didn't
know
go
what
well
I
for
said.
Hitler either. This is the
That's
game
the
where run over. Father, please don't throw me.
Oh, that's okay. Now it's Beethoven.
Silence, loser. We don't tolerate failures.
God, I hope this has an entirely classical soundtrack.
Oh, we can't go
That would be so good.
outside, boys. Keep cheering us up, Mr. Thornley. I thought you must challenge them to a rematch.
Hold on, I want to turn the volume up a little bit.
Hell yeah. Jam it out.
God, it's so good.
Looney.
Nope.
I'll challenge Craig to an unsanctioned contest. That'll show him.
Unsanctioned, you say? Well then.
Well, if it's unsanctioned, then we'll definitely get our reputation back.
Got the 400-meter hurdles, rooftop jumping, hammer throw, fighting scene, swimming. This
I think you mean 400-meter hurdles. Hammer
Oh
throw.
man, Crash Cheese, Dragon Sting, and Noise
Oh,
on
these
one team.
names
Oh,
are
yeah.
great.
Crash
Yeah.
Cheese, Todd.
Yeah, Jack, the local scene
Oh,
is
God.
awesome.
my God.
Barnes.
Spreck,
Spreck.
mean,
Spreck is
I
a
feel
pretty
like
strong
Spreck,
name.
Clint, Barnes, Baldy, and Milo.
I do-
I really
like-
really like the expression on Dub's face there.
I do like that Baldy is not bald at all.
Yeah,
What's going on there? What's that story?
I am sure
This
I'm
is a
a
wild
This is a
event.
wild
Are you
event.
sure you're up for it?
Which player?
Clint is ready to go.
He's American, like an Uncle Sam would be.
Yes, I do want
Clint's
to
looking
shop.
at me personally.
Yeah, whatever, babe. Let's shop. I
Nope.
fucking hate hanging
Oh,
out
it's
with you.
it's, it's just the River
Oh
City
yeah, the River City
Ransom
Ransom music.
music. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
But,
stores sound
but
like.
a girl has to take you shopping because you don't go shopping.
I think you should buy.
I can't afford it. Oh wait, I think I can.
It's two
Yeah,
silver.
It's two silvers.
Are you sure?
Maybe he has to lead him
Adios.
around because he went to the optometrist.
Are you sure it
and
has
people
negative
are going,
effects?
Oh, then definitely yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Arale
Are you
knows what she's
sure?
talking
I
about.
mean, let's go to this store. Yeah, whatever, babe.
I have no nose. Buy something.
I love going on dates with you.
Sports item job.
Retail therapy.
Lou, I do want a spaz roll though.
Delicious.
You gonna get some tax for the 400 meters?
Oh,
I
is
know,
that
but
what you're
what do
really
you
That'd be so good.
That'll make their
Chibi Uma
sneakers
Thurman?
go
Wait,
flat.
I just went to where it
Knee
said
fail
where it said
therapy?
entry
That's
exit.
impossible.
I wonder how I control it. Not that way.
Terrible.
Whoa!
Boing.
Okay. No.
Man, he's
no,
in it to
no,
win.
no, no. Okay.
This
Yes,
is a pretty
Tatsumaki
wild event.
over the hurdle.
I wonder.
Show off. Oh, I got kick him, yeah.
Oh, you can charge and chop.
How do I? I don't understand what I'm supposed to. What
Pretty.
does it want me to do? Not pressing anything.
It
Oh,
wants you to.
Yeah, the parallax is really neat.
Yeah, it's all colorful and stuff too.
You have to
This is a
charge
good
through
game.
certain ones. You have to duck through some of them and jump over the others. You jump up for the small ones. You charge
Oh,
through
I
the
see.
mid-sized ones.
Okay, but how do I go faster?
By being successful.
Well, he's doing Ryu's
Okay.
spinning kick, so you
Yeah.
should do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be quarter
Hadouken.
circle back plus kick in the air.
Throw
Right.
Hadoukens at him.
Oh, I think it's back and forth, which is an insane thing to do on an NES controller. It's like how the old arcade games would have you shake the joystick back
Oh,
and forth.
Callie says you buy speed in the shop. Ask Bump to help you with that.
Huh. Huh.
My speed.
Yeah.
No.
You have
It looks
to-
like this-
Yeah, it's just Bump going to stores and
How do I-
Boots
how do
falling
I-
sullenly and wordlessly around
I
with his
don't-
hands in his pocket.
I don't understand.
It looks like your guy's on enough speed as it is. I don't know if he needs any more, to be honest.
Yeah, no. Yeah, so you need. That's what the items are for.
What? Oh, he's throwing shit at me.
Problem here.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah, no, they can also do that. And the kick is like a kick. It hits you.
Okay.
It's possible if
So
you
you
went to
can
the other
kick
side of the
him.
screen, maybe you get a different game or something. Where?
You can kick Don Knotts if you want.
Oh,
Oh, don't do that now.
he's a Mr. Limpet. I can't. Man, that guy spun for the rest of his life. He just spun off the screen. He's still spinning.
Oh,
Fox also pointed out Crash is way better at this than you. I can see why they named the game after him and his boys.
Okay. Wait.
Oh, nice.
Wait. Is that me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
No.
No, that's
oh, these are
not you.
PCUs.
Yeah, because you remember
Yeah,
my name is Clint.
you.
You have to watch them.
This is my punishment.
Yeah, they spent all this time getting the parallax and the colors and stuff to look nice. You're gonna watch it, my God.
I mean, like all of the and the boys are participating.
This is
so...
like I gotta say, this is impressive to watch. Like watching like real masters at the game.
Yeah, watching them
do
be
their
good
things.
at this.
Yeah.
It's novel.
I gotta say, this neighborhood really is not wanting for mailboxes. You are set. You walk 5 feet, you will be able to mail a letter.
Those are fridges.
Keep the bodies of people.
I was thinking gotta hydrate a lot, but yeah, that
No,
too.
it's intravenous blood.
It's got innocence.
Yeah. Oh man, so smug.
I got third.
Hurtley burners. Oh, Hurtle burn. Oh, Hurtle. Because they're hurting each other with them.
Hurdle burners.
Huddle. Oh, hi, Tuttle.
Hi, turtle. Hurdle. Right.
Hurtle.
It's hammer throw
Oh,
time.
good. Hammer throw. I'll put in the big guns. Get Spreck in
Look,
here.
Clint's HP is low, so you don't want to use him.
Okay.
No, whatever, babe. I don't go shopping.
It's the same.
I'm Chris Parnell.
I only go to
What? No.
electronics stores and figurine stores, not these.
Obviously, I need spikes.
I was
Sonic
always so
spin.
confused about this when I was a kid. I was like, why does a girl only show up when we're going shopping?
This is a dangerous neighborhood. She's escorting.
It's not Crash and the
Tee
boys
off?
and the boys'
Okay.
girlfriends.
Okay.
Crash and the boys plus girl.
But that reminds me, I need to
okay.
knock out the boy and the boys girl.
Crunch.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Come on,
pinball.
Big Baldy.
It is pink golf.
No, it was actually Crash and they and boys.
That's what that.
I wonder if it does a
Is that
thing
good?
where like the
Only
longer I hold the
700
button-
more, 80 more yards. That shot went 18
Man, maybe we
yards.
shouldn't have had Baldy do this one.
Baldy's pretty strong.
Are you sure?
Look at his
'Cause,
arms.
this is taking
Yes.
a while.
He has glasses. Does that count for anything?
Yeah, that actually is I feel like that's a mark against him.
I'm almost there.
Well, yeah, okay. Well, here's the thing.
I only
here's
have-
the thing about anime and its
Oh,
various stereotypes assigned to with visual cues.
There's a way to throw it
Glasses.
far.
Were you able to maybe throw it less straight up into
Nope.
the air?
Yeah.
Salubri is suggesting perhaps Baldy got his name because he has the strength of a bald man, despite nothing.
No, that's the problem. He can't throw this very well because he wasn't supposed to cut his hair.
Okay, no. I don't.
Dwarf. Oh, fall over.
Nope, I accidentally
There's
pressed the
that
other button.
famous.
Okay.
Now that's remember when they started calling Samson Baldy because
He cut it. Yeah, he cut his hair.
Yeah, it was a
Oh.
gang of youths, I believe.
because no, it was his
Oh, yeah.
girlfriend.
Oh, yeah,
that took
turbo
him
button.
fucking
Turbo
shop-
button.
Oh, there we go.
Turbo button.
Oh,
It was
here we
his
go.
girlfriend that took him
Oh,
fucking
the
shopping
expression.
and got him a haircut.
Turbo button. I got turbo button.
Oh yeah, no,
Turbo
we're just gonna go for
Wait.
just a trim.
I think I
don't
get
worry.
exhausted.
Oh, is that what's going on? He's getting
Yeah.
tired?
Yeah. So maybe I have to do a crappy throw.
Huh.
No.
I was
Oh no,
like,
it's
I
because
wonder...
it's
I
because
love it when it's.
it's because I was in the sand
Oh, it's
trap.
when you
Holy
released.
shit. Nice.
I love it when their eyes just go. Blorp.
Also, a lapsed Christian note here. The guy who, like, the youths were making fun of for being bald was Elijah, not Samson.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it was Noah, actually.
Oh, yeah.
They made
think
fun of
Chai's
Samson
right.
because he looked like Elijah, that
Oh, no.
bald idiot. Oh no!
Oh man, that was a really old inside joke, but it was a good one.
Wait, why did it go straight
You
up
had to
that
be
time?
there.
I don't
What is it?
understand.
What decides the angle? Yeah.
Timing
So
of when
So I looked up an
Is it
FAQ
when-
on
is-
this.
is
and
it
they
when I let
basically
go?
said, like, you're
Is it
gonna
when I'm
lose
doing
this
it?
one.
I looked up a
You're gonna-
playthrough of this, and the person threw a rocket instead of a weight, and
Oh.
the rocket
Damn, that's
took
cool.
off and went
did,
really
they,
far.
did they buy the rocket?
I didn't look at the whole thing.
which means that they didn't.
Oh, good. Good.
Now we get to watch computers
Wait,
do rise.
Why are you able to
Yeah,
do
the,
that?
the CPU has the turbo button.
I think the CPU is pressing faster than the turbo button does.
Yeah.
This is a task-only strat that the other team gets to do.
You fucking asshole. You know what? I don't know if I tried holding the button down. Could I have just held the button down?
You think things
Oh,
would work
you're
better for
supposed to have a
Samson
turbo
if he had
controller to do
G-Bears
this.
with him?
You're supposed to have a turbo controller do this? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, Skip.
They recommend purchasing the Big Spin item. Also, this is an FAQ that somebody put together and put on GameFAQs on in 2020.
Okay, well, I'm not watching the rest of this.
The other events, Boots.
Yeah, there are other events.
How are we going to know if the game is good?
Well, we look at this list here, and we see that it's right below Congo Bongo. And that's how we know if the game is good.
That's how we know.
There
I
are
love knowing
objective
things.
factors that go into the list, so it has to be, impeccable. And like,
Some game,
Some in game.
ghouls and ghosts.
Ghouls and Goose. Is this the
This is
arcade one or the
arcade-
Nintendo one?
This is the arcade
The arcade
one.
The Nintendo one was Ghosts and Goblins Portax. Jeez.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking the Super Nintendo one, Super Ghouls and Goose.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo was Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
A game that I've watched someone play a million times, so I pretty much know it by heart, even though I personally suck at it.
I played Gargoyles Quest more.
I played a bunch.
I have in fact beaten Super Ghouls and Ghosts on original
I
hardware.
played a bunch of the Commodore 64 Ghosts and Goblins, and that's maybe the only one I've really played.
Oh, and Demon Crest.
I did
Demon Crest is a
so
cool
hard, man.
game.
It's a very
Yeah,
difficult
Demon
game.
Crest is great.
Yeah.
I did beat that newer one, the Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, in 2-player. I think it was hard. I don't know if anyone knew that. That game's hard.
Yeah, but how did you do it, Maximo?
I've actually not played Maximo. I've been meaning to. I still don't understand why Maximo is supposed to be in this universe, as if anyone cares what goes on in the universe.
Wait! And then he looks up and says, "Oh, wait a minute." And then here.
So,
Oh, I was here.
I hope you all like lightning strikes, because there are quite a few. This
I
arcade
do!
version.
I do like lightning strikes. Thanks for
I like it
asking.
when lightning striking again and again and again and again.
Yeah.
I really like
especially
the
when it
little
covers the
death
whole
guys peeking out from behind a
Yeah.
bush or a tree, like, oh, what's going on
screen. Yeah,
here?
they're so cute. They just like.
You know, Ninja's
Oh, no, it's
taking over
Arthur!
my one-track mind.
Achievement. Why am I? Okay. Oh, God. This is.
Believe it or not, you're in my heart.
We're in a 4-way joystick situation where, so if I'm accidentally pressing diagonally, I'm not moving anywhere. That's tough.
The big
And
trick-
again
Well,
and
okay, never
again.
mind.
The big trick in this game is to learn how to double jump backwards while shooting
We're
the
not leaving
lance
me hanging.
forward.
There's no double jump in
Oh,
this
like
game.
Tekken.
Oh, right, there's no double jump in the
Yeah,
arcade one.
Yeah.
That's just Super Ghouls and Ghosts again.
that's a lot of them
No.
birds. Oh God.
Songbirds out bones.
Portax, not
Just
every
sort of
game
flew
is on
into
Super
you,
Nintendo,
too.
you're
They
right.
weren't
Most
really
games are
attacking
Super
you.
Ghouls and Ghosts when you think about it,
Yeah.
Jack. Actually,
Yeah.
Actually,
It's true.
most games are.
Frank, that's one of
Yoshi
your-
Islands or Paper Mario's.
Thank you.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, this is
They're either about jumping or
Ah!
about numbers.
oh, so this is a Yoshi's
Yeah.
Island.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a Yoshi's Island. Exactly.
Do we-
side scroller?
Is this the stream where we need to explain Frank's video
Oh.
game rating system?
Well, that's Shell's video game rating system
Oh,
because
is it
she's
Shell's?
the one who came up with the.
Okay.
It's mostly
I'm sorry.
Shell's. I've
How
had
has this
most people-
become mostly
I'm
shells
sorry.
at this point?
I told
Okay.
you it was mostly mine. You wouldn't have. You
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Boyfriend.
I'm sorry. You're right.
I think
That's a good
Actually, I
point.
think this is
We
the,
have
I
been
think this
talking
is the
about
horny
it.
one. Actually, this might be the horny one.
Oh,
That's Nekamu's potty
I've
trouble.
three times. I've 3 times now fallen for that salesman in a chest gag.
Yeah, he's he's
Oh,
the sorcerer. He turns you into stuff. There are runs of this where the idea is you have to hit every single chest you come across, and it makes the game into a total chaotic mess, which I do like. Yeah,
Wait.
Arthur's running around in his underwear.
Oh, did
a
I
lot of the time.
continue? Why am I still using this fucking weapon? Ah!
Anyway, so if a game is mostly about numbers, it's a Paper Mario.
Yeah.
If it's mostly about jumping, it's a Yoshi's Island. If it's mostly about the story, then it's a Hatoful Boyfriend. And if it's mostly about being horny, it's Nekamu's Potty Trouble.
And you can, and some games are like
I'm a
two.
little old.
But I don't really think
But like
any games
not
are...
as but not as many as you'd expect. Like they're not.
Yeah,
like,
you don't usually need to
can't
do.
You can't just
too
go
old now.
doubling up just because you want something to be 2 of them. It has to be a really convincing reason, a compelling argument.
And it's also not fair if it's just that like one of the other categories is coincidentally your thing anyway.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
exactly.
wait, what were the
I turned
categories?
into a
again?
I'm a duck. I'm a duck.
You're duck.
Okay, so you
There's
got a Paper Mario and
Yoshi's
that's a game
Island.
about numbers.
Being a duck sucks.
Yeah,
Oh, being a duck rocks.
that's right. And then there's
Lies.
a Yoshi's Island.
Whatever that is.
There's
It's
a
just
Yoshi's
about
Island,
jumping.
which is it's about
Sure, it's
jumping.
about
And then when a game is mostly about the story, it's a Hatoful Boyfriend.
Okay.
And
I think we might have
then-
originally said about writing, but that the story is probably better.
Oh no!
Okay,
so now
so-
you
so then-
remember the first time we talked about it.
I'm pretty sure I do. I think I know exactly what was happening, but
Boots, what's your hold down the button attack?
Oh.
Oh yeah, where he goes pew. Yeah, it makes the mirror.
Ooh. What the?
Most of my problem is the 4-way joystick thing that's happening, where I keep accidentally pushing in 2 directions at a time and just stopping entirely.
The other big problem is it's Ghost albums.
Yeah.
Since Ghost
And then if the
Oh,
game is mostly about
well,
being
well,
horny,
we're back to
then
this
it's
fucking thing.
Nekamu's Potty Trouble.
Okay.
Now, what if, like, a lot of people want to have sex with Jimbo, so what does that make Balatro? Is that number?
that's not.
That's
Blatcher's
that's a
the
paper-
most
No, no, no.
numbery.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
very
you can't-
clearly a
Paper
number.
Mario,
No, no,
the Paper Mario.
No,
So I assume
Portax, you
that
can't,
means
you
that
can't say because
Dizzy-
somebody out there will get horny by it. You can't say that it's a horny game.
Why not?
Every game is
I mean,
yeah.
we don't-
Potty Trouble.
We already
Right.
shouted
Keeps
that
to
out.
himself. We don't know why he made it. We don't know his motivation.
I wanted him to turn me into something, and I walked into him too excited. Oh god.
Also, it's like what the intent of the game creators are, more or less, or it's like what people get out of it when they're actually playing it.
Plus, he also gave
Well, no,
himself a
that's-
sexy name as
No,
a
that-
developer.
Frank, you
I
just-
mean, why would he name him? If
No,
he didn't
no,
want to be
so you're-
sexy about it, why wouldn't he name?
You're
Why would he
telling me
name
if I
himself
play
local?
Super Anti-Island
This
3
is why
for
you
the
don't
story,
bring
then
the
it's...
death of the author. We don't bring authorial intent here. We look at what's in
All right,
front of
shut
us
up.
and we make a determination.
Yeah, as soon as I said,
Arthur's
like,
in his
what the-
underwear right now.
I
How do we
realized
know
it was
his
wrong
name
to
isn't
say
horny?
that.
Yeah, Frank, you were
Okay,
entirely
so
wrong to
then-
say that.
So what is the horniest game ever made, and why is it Herbie?
It's Nekamu's Potty Trouble. Those are the 4 exemplars of the form.
Oh, I see.
Right.
It's Herbie because Herbie has a car in it.
Oh, well, I got more of this.
Kamatachis.
No, you're thinking of Herbie Fully Loaded.
The Lindsay Lohan film?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which,
And-
Kamatachis
and video, the,
And
the
Game Boy
Lindsay Lohan
Advance
video game.
video game.
The first racing game that we
Yeah.
ever made, I think.
Yeah, the first racing game that has ever existed.
And for a long time, the only one.
I don't think it wasn't too long before we got the Mario Kart Super Circuit, which is right here. Which is
If only, I guess.
I don't. God, I don't know what to do.
Turtle brings up a great point in the chat, which is that Balatro is not actually about numbers, but
Cool.
is about flashy visual effects, and that is a sex thing.
Cool.
I hate to tell you this,
By
but
that
Electra
logic,
does not
then
have very
Vampire
flashy
Survivors
visual
is also-
effects.
Cool.
You're
so
just
close.
excited the number goes up.
It's just
A horny
slight-
game.
it's just slightly
damn!
worse than Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oof. All right.
Wow.
That's yeah.
I know some people who be
Oh, it's
who
Ghosts
would
and
argue with you
Goblins.
for hours through that.
It's Ghosts and
Yeah,
Goblins
Ghosts and
for the Game Boy Color.
Hey,
Oh boy,
Boots. Hey, Boots. Hey,
Yeah,
Boots.
yeah.
another sexy game.
Guess what? I actually agree
Was-
with you.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, I actually think that's fair. Ghouls and Ghosts is Ghouls and Ghosts has a really weird. It's just sort of like a weird and unsatisfying control
Yeah.
to it.
I'm sure that the Game Boy version will control a lot
This is
better.
a different game. This is Ghosts and
Oh, Royal
Goblins.
Quest.
Oh wait, I need to stream to friends. Sorry,
Oh, for Game Boy Color. Wow. Okay.
stream to friends.
I have not seen this one.
No.
Oh, this is
Bum-ba-bum.
this is basically a port of the terrible NES port of the original.
Oh.
Yeah,
Arcade
and
game.
the NES.
Oh,
Hold on,
lovely
hold on.
colors.
Let's listen to this for a second.
Yeah, this sounds good.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah! This is horny.
I don't-
Oh,
I don't
you guys
know.
are saying this
Yes.
is horny.
It sounds
This
very.
isn't horny, but you can fuck to it.
See, exactly.
It sounds very early, like British micro PC, like.
Yeah. No.
implementation.
It has
Wow.
it has a very Commodore 64 like audio chip
Yeah.
warble to it.
Oh, I think that was a Haunch Crow.
So you like it, Boots?
Yeah.
This is the better version.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Now I really like it.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. This might control better.
I think it
I mean,
does.
with the 4-way
Well,
joystick
like-
thing.
Yeah, like
probably.
it does just because it's designed for an 8-way
Yeah.
control. So
Yeah, this is the kind of thing Alan Sugar hears when he goes to sleep.
Yeah, get him, Arthur. Get him.
Thank you,
it's
Boots.
kind
I'm glad you got that.
I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but
I mean,
he
to be
has.
honest,
his-
I think Rebecca Sugar might hear it a little bit too.
No, yeah.
it's kind of what I hear when I'm falling asleep, and that's not a joke. That's a problem I have.
Oh, it's yeah,
Get
but
you some
it
Fammy Tracker.
Get-
Get,
it has-
Oh,
that
yay!
it has-
Yay! Aw,
it has big tinnitus
Aw.
energy.
Oh, goodbye,
Bye,
Red Armor.
Armor.
That's
I love
Red
Red
Armor.
Armor.
AKA also
This whole
known
thing,
as Firebrand.
I like to think of Firebrand as a specific Red Armor.
That's fair.
I think that would make sense too, because in the
Yeah.
game, aren't they
Ah!
they're like, oh no, are you okay? We saw you fighting Arthur. We hope you didn't hurt too much or whatever. It's really cute.
Bum.
Aw. But I mean, I think Demon's Crest is just called Red Armor. So, and like actually, I think in all of them it's just called Red
Okay, wow.
Armor.
Doorbirds.
Oh, you can
Yep.
just.
Hey, this game.
I
Hey,
was
this.
hoping you landed on your
Wow.
spear icon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of did look like you landed on your land.
And I was like, oh, did you get saved by your power?
Weird.
up?
This game
I
has
like
no
falling
coyote
on your
time.
sword, but
Yeah, like that.
That red guy is called Satan.
Yeah.
Yes, that's his name.
Falling on your sword, silver's
that's
in
what
your
Dark
style.
Funeral was singing about.
Where you?
Yeah, that's all those metal bands are singing about the guy in Ghosts and Goblins that kidnaps Princess Prin Prin, which is her
Explicitly
actual
the
name.
Game Boy Advance version of Ghosts and Goblins.
Right.
You know, I gotta say, I'm not saying this plays or looks good, but it's better than I expected.
I
from
think it
Game Color.
looks to me like it plays better than the NES one, which is
Yeah.
not
I'd
hard,
say that too. it's very possible.
It
The
play-
NES one lags a lot.
It does
I
play.
hate the
It
NES
plays
one.
better than the Commodore 64 version.
Big right here.
I mean, that's not hard either.
You gonna swoop at me? Oh, okay. Well, that shouldn't.
Yeah.
If you jump backwards and throw the lance, that's the best way to
Okay.
get him.
Thank you. Can't jump.
Oh, will you not do it backwards? Will you not throw the while you jump backwards? Damn it! Oh, there you go. There you go. That's the move.
I feel like
Yep.
I feel like listening to this, I should be watching like a keygen screen. Cracked by Aphex Finn.
Yeah, and it should download like a worm to your computer that lists you in a botnet.
All right, we're trying to see if Boots can beat that one pit.
It's not easy. Just not easy.
Kid Icarus.
A couple weeks ago, I had dinner with some of my colleagues from the place that I worked at before, and they were saying that they were working on a they were currently working on a WannaCry case.
Oh my god, really?
What?
Oh.
Like literally,
Yeah,
No,
literally WannaCry?
yeah, they got.
I
I'm sorry.
actually, I,
I'm sorry, Boots. What year is it?
It's
I
2025.
actually
What is
Yeah,
what is
no.
WannaCry?
made.
WannaCry is a piece of malware that shut down all the hospitals in the United Kingdom for long enough that it was a genuine crisis.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah, like 15 years ago.
Yeah. Long enough ago that like it's the example in the textbooks that is being removed in favor of newer, more recent examples.
Yeah, yeah.
Get him,
Yeah,
Boots.
but like,
Yeah. So like, it wasn't. This isn't.
I heard from Nate.
Take a key for coming in. Take a key for coming in.
Take a key for coming in.
Yeah.
So like, this wasn't like an updated version of the malware. This was just the original malware that they managed to get a bunch of computers infected with.
By the way,
Well,
your password was.
Boots, what are we gonna do? Fucking run a patch?
By the way, Boots, your password was 7RK. Aw, 80.
Like if you goes, take a key for come on, boys.
Thank you for coming on, boys.
They're like, all right, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to upgrade your systems from Windows XP.
Never. That's where my art is.
You can't. We have enterprise software.
And we're gonna use this DVD that my uncle made.
You beat the first level. That's pretty good, Boots. I feel.
Yeah. Well, good for me.
Good for you.
That goes above Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Good old hedgehog sandwich.
I agree.
You're just saying that because of your positive associations with WannaCry.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you? I
A
was
little
really
Sonic
excited when
sandwich.
I was really excited to hear that the UK was suffering. Yes, you're right.
We got
15
Chill
years ago.
Chillendale Rescue Rangers. Let me just fix my typo.
Chillendale?
There we go. It's Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
I love this game. This game is great.
Man. Oh yeah, this one.
This was my introduction to
Thank you,
griefing
Toast.
in video games.
You're welcome.
Since you can pick up the other guy and be like, pick up Toss.
Yeah. It's the original Toss Your Buddy local multiplayer game. I can even turn
Yeah.
the volume down a little bit here.
At one point for a magazine, I drew a picture of what it would look like if it was remastered. So I drew a picture of Chip holding Dale upside down over his head, and it broke containment, and people thought it was from an actual like upcoming.
Oh,
no.
Oh, nice.
What should I be? Should
Dale,
I be,
Did you
should I
like,
be Indiana
reply to them and
Jones?
just say,
Should I be Indiana Jones or deadbeat uncle Chipmunk?
Deadbeat uncle.
It's Magnum. It's Magnum PI. Come
Yeah,
on,
no,
that's
I know it's Magnum PI.
Magnum.
I mean, y'all are saying the same thing.
Oh man, yeah, dude, it's
Deadbeat
just
Uncle
hot.
Magnum PI. Hell yeah,
I
let's
prefer-
go. Yeah, pick up that apple.
I like that.
Wait,
I like
what's-
that
how-
West Virginia
how does
Jones guy.
I don't remember how this works.
Go to the side of the box.
Oh, it's
Go to
from the
of
side.
box. Pick up.
Okay.
I think. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
right,
go.
that's-
Yeah,
that's what the down is.
Oh yeah! What was
So
that
cute.
noise?
And then they
Oh, he's
sweat when they
sweating.
pick up
Oh,
the
that's
apple
cute.
because the apple's so big. It's so
Huh?
cute.
What's this doing here?
Whose monk prints are these?
So cute.
Monk Prince. My God.
Monk Prince.
Good
I-
What do you call them?
Oh yeah, I love these. I love the. I forgot how much I love the little robot dogs.
Yeah,
Nope,
all the
okay.
sprites in this game are adorable. Ah!
I like how you threw that box so hard it assumed itself into heaven.
Yeah, they never
Yeah.
comes back down.
So
If you
is
throw
this
a
like the Noah's Ark game for the?
it's a yes, but also way. Yes, but also it's way better.
It is.
It's if that game was good.
It's a little bit Noah's Ark coded.
It is.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, Zipper's beating everyone. Yeah,
Good job.
Look, there's
Good
no
job,
one to
Chip.
attack.
It's like,
Good job, Chip. But you forgot baby Moses.
if you do 2-player and you throw a box at your buddy's head, then they are temporarily stunned with little stars
Yeah.
going around their head.
Yeah.
They're like, ugh. And it's really funny looking. It's a good video game.
Did you guys know that Noah's Ark is an anagram for "Oh no, a shark"? That's not true.
That's in the Bible.
Did you know that was
You can't abuse your position like this, Chai. How dare you?
It's still real to me. Damn it.
Yeah, my brain genuinely went, I don't think that's the right number of letters, but I trust Try on this.
It is an
Yeah,
anagram
hey.
for. It is an anagram for Oa's Narc, though.
I suppose it is.
Oh, a snark.
So, Boots, if you hide in the box and they attack you while you're hiding in the box, it will kill them. Just throwing that out there.
Well,
Oh, never mind. He was raptured away.
Yeah.
Yeah, good work, Boots. Hell yeah. There you go. Yeah, yeah. Kicking ass
No.
at the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers game. Fuck.
No. Yeah.
I had a friend who had this game in the mini, like, you know, back when this game was already a million years old at that point. But she was like, "Yeah, I never beat it," and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna show you something right now." So I plugged in, and
Wait, how do I?
I was. You pick up the,
Oh, right.
the metal blocks and then you build a little stairs out of them. Yeah. And I was bragging the whole time about how I'm just gonna totally just mop the floor of this game. And on the very last stage, the game crashed for whatever reason. I guess maybe because our NES was old. Damn it! I was gonna look so cool in front of everybody. Be good at this one Nintendo game that no one cares about.
Well, I care about it.
Monterey Jack.
Good for
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Ah.
See, thank you.
Nope.
Oh my
Nope.
god, this
Okay.
is good.
I did it
This is the
myself.
return.
I think it's that.
Nope.
Good work, Boots. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
right. I trust Chai. More like, is it true?
Nice.
On this one.
Ah.
Good.
Tricked you, Rescue Rangers.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Look at him! Inch, 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 inch.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
looking around for you.
Oh,
I love.
What do the stars do?
If you get
Uh,
enough of them, you get an extra life.
I think it's 7 because I've got 4 out of 7
So, oh,
on the
there
on
you
the
go.
richer achievement. What?
actually 3 centimeters in, but no one ever calls me by my real name.
Ninja flying squirrels! Look how cute!
Ooh. This music is pretty good too.
This may be
Yeah.
more than I've ever played of this game before.
The boss
Game-
music was pretty good too, actually.
Yeah, this game. Yeah, I would
What's this
recommend everyone actually play. This is just a fun little like way to kill an evening. This is actually a really good game, and I like it a lot.
Oh, so Chip and Dale kill time. Got it.
Yes,
They kill
So
the
is that
past.
That was
Thing-
that was
I
the
was-
award
yeah.
title for the first movie.
Yeah, that movie.
Yes game.
Yeah, you want to watch bad movies? You watch that Chip and Dale shit new
Suda
movie.
51's Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
I admit I'd be a little interested in seeing what he has to say, what he can do with the characters.
Did you
I mean,
guys
51 takes
ever
on
watch?
different Disney properties.
I
Did
mean,
you guys
the
ever
thing is
watch
that
the Chip? Sorry,
Damn
did you guys
Boots.
ever watch the Chip and Dale about lawn maintenance? Chip and Dale Fescue Grangers.
Oh, we're
Did you
doing
guys
this now.
see,
Okay.
Conan O'Brien interviewing Werner Herzog and discovers that he likes wrestling.
Yeah, Jack sent me that earlier.
I have not seen that, but
I'm
that
sorry,
sounds great.
I didn't reply, but I loved
He
it.
talks about how much he likes professional wrestling,
Or maybe I
and
did
then
reply.
talks about how much he likes Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah. But like in Werner Herzog voice, it's perfect.
It's so good.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, and that I got knocked into the stratosphere. Hell yeah. Good work, Bruce.
So the 2 of them are differently colored. Is that something?
Nah, it's just there's a There's like a 1-up hidden randomly
Oh, no.
under one of the boxes.
Hi guys, don't worry. I'm not being fetishized right now. Oh no!
I'm just gonna look at the... Golly, I'm just gonna
It's
look
okay.
on
I'm
the
going to lean
internet.
into it. It's empowering.
I'm thinking about that. There was that one episode of F Plus we recorded
that.
where
Kangaroo.
I was just like exploring like galleries, just like random galleries, and I was getting nothing, just absolutely nothing but gadget pictures.
Oh, do we can go further. We can get nothing but foxglove pictures. Anyone in the chat know what I'm talking about without any further? Good
Yeah.
old foxglove.
That's really hard to.
She was in one
Nope.
episode.
Okay.
So
I did it.
we-
fun
That is, I
fact-
mean, yeah, that's all. That I mean, that's also like that's.
Fun fact, if you go to the Foxglove fan site, which I think is still up after all these years, you will find fan art from Dean Dodrill, the guy who created Dust and Elysian Tale, and lead animator on Jazz Jack.
Oh.
I mean,
It's all clean. It's all
Fidget
clean.
from that game is basically just Fox.
Yeah, Fidget is
No,
just Foxglove.
was originally Foxglove.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Fair
Yes.
enough.
Was originally a Foxglove OC. Yes.
Yes.
I'm putting
That
Chippendale.
was Dust-
And
Dust is
then
still a good
he invented the whole world around his Foxglove OC.
I'm putting Chippendale
I mean, that's
Rescue
dedication.
Rangers between Bird Mother and Stretch Panic.
I'll take it. I'll take
Number
it.
number 28.
I'll take it.
You
Bird
have to
Mother
have a
was
world
quite,
for your OC.
Bird Mother was
Frank-
quite the
Frank,
story arc. It's
Frank,
hard
is
to
Bird
beat.
Mother before
Bubba and
before or
Sticks.
after
Wow.
Wire Mother?
Bubba
Alright.
the Six.
But
Do you like Bird Mother
before.
more or less than? Oh, really? You like Bird
Yeah.
Mother more?
Yeah,
All right.
Bird
Wire
Mother is
Mo-
a bird.
Bird Mother, then Wire
Bird
Mother,
Mother is a bird.
then
Then
Cloth
Cloth
Mother,
Okay.
then Cloth Mother. Right, got it. All right, that's the Frank West hierarchy.
No, I-
Bird
Yeah.
Mother, Wire Mother, Cloth Mother.
Okay. I'm
Bird Mother's like S tier, Wire Mother's like a solid mid A tier, and then like Cloth Mother is like D tier. Like
Cloth
weak,
Mother is like
lame.
joke tier.
What about Mother 3?
doesn't
like-
feed me.
like,
Don't like Cloth Mother.
you're talking about stuff like this is all from like Metal Gear Solid 3, right?
Yeah. What about Xavier Dolan's mother?
You know, I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest.
Bubba and Sticks.
Bubba and
Bubba
Sticks.
and
Wait, you mean wait, you mean Aussie and Drix?
This is the story of a redneck and his friend who is a stick.
Good. Good.
Enjoy.
Good.
Is that the same font as Toe Jam and Earl?
Wait a minute.
It there's strong Toe Jam and Earl vibes happening here.
What? Oh. No,
Can I put the stick
can
in the
you
hole
just-
of the tree?
I don't move.
Yeah,
Can you
could stick.
jump a
Yeah,
few more times?
I think you put the stick on.
Oh, I don't think I like that parallax at all.
No?
Is that making you sick, Frank?
Oh
No,
wow,
no,
there's
the-
something really bad about
The
that.
foreground
your
parallax? You
stick
don't
is
like
getting
it?
smaller.
That's interesting. Is it making you sick, or is it just like weirding you out, or what's going on
Oh,
there?
that stick just went on
feels
my ass.
kind of like motion sickness.
If you don't get to the
Interesting.
end
Hold
of
on,
the
I just keep doing
stage
it.
with full wood, then like you take less, you take a worse score.
Oh dear, Bubba, no. So this is definitely a horny game, right?
Yes. I mean, did you see that right there?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So this is horny. Gotcha.
Look, I think a lot of men,
Vincent,
regardless. Look. I think a lot of men, regardless of
so-
orientation, need to explore their bodies, and I'm glad Bubba is a representative
Okay.
for that. That level
Yeah.
of openness. I think this should be applauded.
It's still horny
Well,
though.
Oh, totally.
What? Why did that?
Crunch.
Okay.
Aw.
Sex.
How did
We
that?
stand sex positive, Bubba.
I mean, okay. You said we. That sounds.
Yes, don't-
that
don't-
makes it sound like there's more than one of us doing this.
Don't yuck
Hey,
Bubba's
if
yum.
Bubba,
It's the royal we that speaks for all of us.
if Bubba's
Shell,
only got one
don't-
fan, I'm
don't
one of
yuck
them.
Bubba's
If Bubba
yum.
has no fans, I am.
That's what I said.
I will. I will get Bubbles Gum and Bubble Gum.
This is why men. We just need to be more encouraging of
What?
this. I'm just saying.
Huh?
What?
What?
That's good death animation. Eyes open and everything. Christ.
Oh man, this is. I just realized this guy is what Marzipan would look like with arms and legs.
Hold on.
What are those dudes? What are those little friends down there? Poke.
What is this guy doing?
It is really easy to imagine this guy knocking on a door with his head.
Yeah.
Maybe put the stick in the wall. No. Maybe jump on the guys.
I
Jump
really
on
don't.
No,
I don't understand the controls. There's one button for stick, but it does a bunch of different things, giving context. So I don't.
Hold it down?
No, hold it down throws.
Mm.
No, there's no
Interesting.
hole in the
Maybe-
wall.
Maybe maybe they want you to jump from tree to tree to get over there. Yeah. Interesting.
No.
You put it in the wall one time, and then
Yeah, but there was a hole in the wall. These guys are something.
Did the game glitch on you? Because those guys aren't moving or anything, but they look
Yeah.
they stop moving when you get close.
I'm a little surprised by what
No,
hasn't.
they stop moving when I get far too. Oh, no,
Oh.
they're
like.
Yeah, they're just
Shit
angled.
on 'em. No.
Oh, and then they stop when you get close. Okay, that's kind of something.
Get out of here, buddy.
Maybe throw. Oh!
I
Oh!
solved the
that's funny.
puzzle.
No, you didn't.
Well,
Fish.
okay, I just waited too long. Okay, so let's do this, and then nope. Okay, hold on, got this. Okay, and then there we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Come back to me,
there you
stick. Thank you.
You just didn't realize that those two were a Manzai duo.
Bonk.
It's such a good death
What
animation.
is this game?
It's
go.
Bubba and Sticks.
I love that the stick is not just a stick that he's using,
Oh,
it's just
okay, we're doing this
a
again.
sentient creature that gets second building.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's also his life bar,
Yeah, it's also
Yeah.
life bar. It's got eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and he gets.
Yeah,
smaller
Bubba's
and
actually
smaller.
invincible. He just can't go on without sticks.
Well, yeah, no, but like, yeah, Bubba's life force is
Whoa.
actually.
If you think about it, a lot of the time people who do this much don't even get second billing. So
That's true.
Oh, come on.
Like Midna didn't get second billing
Yeah.
for Zelda, and she
No,
was way more.
yeah, the game was fucking called Twilight.
Yeah, it's just
Bella
fine,
and
because
Edward's
that's-
love
that's-
story?
Yeah, that's what it's
that's-
called. Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah, but like that's,
There you
that's
go.
basically second billing.
Oh, that thing's sleeping. That COVID is sleeping. Oh, you jump on him. Work.
Ah!
I love the enemies that are trying to kill you, but they don't care about the kickback, or they just get knocked across the universe.
Don't
I just
wake
get
the
sent to the
COVID.
negative dimension. What happened?
Yeah, you ended up in the poo swamp.
Waldo Starship.
Waldo Starship.
Password Zwick. You're in.
Swicky.
it is so cool that that used to actually be a thing that like I cared
No,
about.
hold on.
What, the passwords?
Yeah, being like, oh my
Oh,
god, I have to
yeah.
write down all my little
So,
like
uh,
Bugs Bunny adventure game passwords.
So Bubba and Sticks came out in 1994.
It says 1993 on the screen, so I think you're wrong, Jack.
I believe
Okay,
that's
fine,
right. I believe
93.
the screen.
And then in 1996, this same studio came out with a game called Tomb Raider.
Hmm.
So
See,
that's
well, they learned
Laura Croft's
they learned-
fault that we never got more Bubba and Sticks.
So they learned from
Exactly.
Bubba and Sticks that sex appeal was very important to marketing.
Yeah, I was just about to say they're always making horny characters.
I don't. Hmm.
That needs to be a campaign to get game
oh,
developers to
that thing
return back
opens
to
up
their,
when it's in the
their
wall.
old weird
Yeah,
characters.
okay.
Like Atlas never made another Rockin' Cats. Why not?
Oh. Well, obviously, that,
Whoa.
that tiny hole is what I go through.
Oh, it's one of these mazes. No, thank you.
Also, their original plan for Bubba and Sticks
Well,
was
hello.
a moody, dark, and
Look at this guy.
atmospheric
Look at this
game.
guy.
Oh, that's this. This is dark and atmospheric, Frank. Look at this little friend.
I don't like
All right,
being
game is
down
good
here.
again.
It smells like poop.
Oh.
And you bounce on his butt? Yeah, there you go.
When you bounce on his ass.
well, as I do with all my friends.
It's a
there's a
sign of a
switch.
nice, really good friend.
Oh, you're gonna
bleh.
flop.
I don't understand. Okay. I don't understand the motion.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I have no idea what's being conveyed.
Okay, so we're gonna
Um,
lever this. We're gonna
Bubba
put
and Sticks
the thing on the wall.
animation.
Okay.
Because it's supposed to be he's like he's
Oh, no.
getting woozy, and then he does like a one frame fall over.
You're gonna get the channel banned from Twitch. Don't do that, Frank.
Okay. Oh,
Well, apparently there's a Poppy Playtime character named Bubba Fant, so that's just all I'm getting instead.
Yeah.
Oh, I
of
do
course
love
it is.
mascot horrors.
So Bubba and Sticks is
Yeah.
described as one of the 50 sexiest Sega games on the planet.
What?
Hell yeah.
Well,
By whom?
Well, by whom
by
not?
Sega Fan 97.
That would
By
be
Jack.
Megazone magazine. Also, Echo the Dolphin.
Well, that's
Minus
obviously a
two.
pornographic game.
Vortex Queen, take me, mommy. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
Well, that game doesn't have jumping in it, so what kind of game is that?
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Oh, Puyo Puyo. It's super sexy Puyos.
I'm gonna put that. Oh, I'm gonna put that.
It's gotta be in the upper.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to. Boots.
No, I
No,
think
that game sucked.
I want to put that under the slightly more confounding First Samurai.
Ah, yes, that was also confusing. Yep.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and
okay, Bubba and Sticks is one step above Little Big Planet.
yeah.
I'll take that.
Yep.
I agree with that.
Yep.
That series got off to shaky legs, but by like the 7th or 8th Samurai, I thought I was really invested.
Boom!
By
we
the
got-
time they hit the last samurai, though, it's like,
Are you ready to charge and blast
Was it-
Charge and blast.
for the Dreamcast?
This is a game we'll never forget.
Well, also on that sexy games list is Cool Spot.
Where's
We just arrived
yeah.
at the stream.
It's a spot that's cool.
it's still my favorite F plus moment. Boots is the point where you
Yes!
did that.
what? Where I did what?
You did that instead of what?
Rock Lobster, wasn't it? Or
Yes,
was it-
instead of Rock Lobster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Boots started to do a beach blast instead, and then you just hear this little disappointed, like, "Aw," like when he realized.
I was like, wait a second. That's they start kind of like thinking of the riff. It starts kind of the same.
I mean, they're both
Actually,
they're both classic beach
Yeah.
party themes. So
my
Do you have a VMU ready to go?
I still
Boots?
still don't think that's as good as the time that like Lemon tried to do taps, but did La Cucaracha.
Oh, I forget that one.
Well,
See,
he was.
I'm not personally responsible
I-
for that one. So
I disagree. I think the first one's better because I have personal attachment to it now. So it's better.
Charge and blast.
Charge and blast.
Oh geez, this looks
Oh, hey, this was made by Infogrames.
Oh, welcome. They
Johnny
made-
Rock.
They worked with
nice.
Firaxis.
is that 28 or 20?
Okay, Johnny Rock,
Nickel.
Pamela Hewitt, and
Hewitt.
Nicholas Woods.
I'm going with Nicholas Woods.
I think
Pamela Hewitt.
we should go with
Pam has a multi-laser.
It's okay. I hit the wrong
Yeah.
button, and so we're back at the main menu.
and we have there's, and honestly the
The City of Nest.
gender split.
Is this a
It's a
shmup?
little. It's a little.
Oh, it's not a
rare,
shmup.
One of the genders.
Is this like a time crisis?
Oh.
Uh,
This is totally a time crisis.
Oh, this
No.
It's like
There
a
are
What?
some
Oh,
things.
no, this is
This
Wild
almost
Guns. That's
real.
what this is.
What?
wild
Guns.
gun. Yeah.
What? What? Okay.
Aim at the buggies.
Oh no! Look at the
Okay.
aiming. Look how bad it is.
Okay. Something
the
made
original
me
Earth Defense
slide
Force
on the
was really
screen. Oh, there.
shitty.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So I have to. Okay. So I
Oh, there you
target
go,
them.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then
I can't imagine not having a multi-laser for this. Fox says this looks controllable.
yeah, if I stop moving my target reticule, I can use my triggers to move left and right.
It's only 3
But only
seconds.
if you stop.
But only if I stop moving my target reticule. Oh,
know-
let me put another coin into my Dreamcast.
Oh, it is 20.
Good work.
Charge ammunition.
You don't?
Charge ammunition. Charge
Are
ammunition.
you?
I will provide you with an energy cell.
Yeah, I'll have the.
I will provide you with an energy.
I'll have the
cell.
Minecraft Happy Meal, please.
These stupid
peep this
fucking
out. I want
PMCs, all they want to do is charge ammunition to the government.
Peep this out. I'm gonna have the Minecraft Happy Meal. No, damn it!
More like
No.
Oh, is this
What the fuck?
Earth Defense Force?
No.
Ernie Manbook joke.
Judging by
No,
the
it would need
foot,
teamwork to
I
be
don't care what you said.
judging by the
Wow.
No.
judging by the foot rockets, this is Vanquish Zero.
Oh wait, Chai, did you say it or did Jack Chick say
Charge
it?
ammunition. I will provide
I
you with
too
an
get
energy
me and
cell.
Chai confused all the time.
Yeah.
I do.
didn't Actually,
We just
I mean, I
like
didn't
have
actually
such
hear.
similar interests. We both
I
go to
didn't actually hear
shows
who
all the
said it, so I
time.
genuinely don't know.
I will provide you with an energy cell.
Oh, thank you for the energy cell.
Thank you for the energy cell. Good work.
All right, now that I'm
anyway,
starting.
my point is, if Chai said it, then good job. If Jack Chick said it, fuck you. I don't care.
Wow.
Well, how about this? It was Jack Chick and you do care.
Great shot.
No, that's not how this works.
Don't use your mind tricks on me, Double.
I'm sorry, that appears to be a Chai fact.
Chai's playing one-dimensional chess here.
Energy cell.
It's just a job.
Here's the thing: if you take the four-dimensional hyper
Wow.
chessboard and you turn it into a 3D cube, and you turn that into a 2D square, you turn that into a 1D line, you turn that into a zero-dimensional point,
But
you turn that into a negative one-dimensional negative line.
But
So
I live
easy.
in a two-dimensional
Succeeded in
world.
destroying the shield generator.
I did great, Boots.
I destroyed
Chai,
this.
You don't
been
understand what
listening
Chai
to
said
Miss
here.
Reverend.
Educated, stupid.
We just discovered the hypothetical third dimension.
Oh, speaking of, this is of interest to the audience. I recently was reading the Time Cube guy's stuff, and not only did he make a lot of sense to me, I was under the impression that I had refined his theory.
Uh-oh.
I remember I knew someone that I showed the time cube, and they came up with the theory that Gene Ray was just super confused about time zones, and it kind of made sense a little bit. Like the theory actually had a little bit of stuff backing it up.
He's like, but the sun doesn't set at the same part of the time zone. I don't get it.
Instant replay. All right, I actually have to stop because my
Yeah,
hand
the
hurts
incandescent
like
flares.
hell.
Oh no!
Yeah, that does look like a very hand-hurty game.
As I started to understand how the game worked more, I enjoyed playing it less.
But they should have put that on the box.
Yeah, probably not something you want in a video game.
All right,
Well, but you can't judge it based on how much you would have liked it if you had continued, because
Oh.
we've done this before.
okay.
You have to judge it based on right where you cut off.
Yeah. I don't remember.
That's correct.
I don't remember Outlander at all.
Outlander.
Outlander.
That's
That's
outlandish.
fine.
You are showing a black screen right now.
Oh, well,
It was a show with Alicia Vikander on it, I think.
thank you.
It was a driving game. It was
you're right.
the-
Oh my god, it was really shitty Road Rash.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yes. Okay.
Well,
I had to look it up.
I'm gonna put this between Outlander and Ski Hunt.
By the way, Cauliflower says hand in pain.
Oh, and by looking it up, apparently a lot, if not all of it, is actually a 2D platformy shooty game. But
What?
you didn't make it to that because
Outlander?
the driving part sucked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Outlander,
Hard
yeah.
and heavy.
hard and heavy for the Commodore
Oh, I
64.
look forward to this being a top response. It's on
Yeah.
the Commodore 64.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what, well, okay, it just wins, I guess.
Yeah,
We'll just put
Probably.
it at number 10 and start moving it up.
Yeah.
Probably.
Why do anything else?
We don't know for certain.
We
Oh, it
need
does
to
have
play
weird
this
CG
one,
robot
honestly.
women though, and she is happy to be hard and heavy. Look at her. Woo!
Yeah, look at it. Yay.
Ah!
Oh my
hard
God.
and
The scorpion here's like, I'll get a picture.
No, you won't.
The odd robot
Here comes
couple, heavy
Cloppies.
and metal, both have
Uh.
a slight glitch in their operating systems. Instead of working
Okay,
in the
got my
lithium
interest.
mines on Mars, they are running through underground caverns searching for adventure thrills and a new high score.
Are you the?
And a new high score.
So you're playing as Heavy, but like, what? Are you a robot? Are you the robot lady? Are you?
Wait, this is
Is this Mario?
is this a ROM hack of Gianna Sisters? It controls exactly like it.
Which in and of itself is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is bad.
It was originally intended to be a direct sequel to the Great Gianna Sisters.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah,
Alright.
it's
But then they didn't, probably because of Nintendo's legal pressure about
yeah.
that.
Okay.
Can I ask what on earth is Gianna Sisters?
Gianna Sisters
Some
was a Commodore 64 was the Commodore 64's answer to Mario Brothers. What did I do? I changed that.
And then like a
And it's
few
like-
years ago, they came up with a new game, didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah,
Yeah,
Twisted
it was like kind of
Dreams.
a redesign.
yeah. That's more like 10
It
years
was
ago.
Sister Brothers. Got it.
Yeah,
Because there was the
Yeah,
great Gianna
it
Sisters.
was the great Gianna Sisters.
Yeah, it
Although-
was just a They just replaced the superlative, the Italian surname, and the
yeah.
the type of sibling. Yes.
Although
Wait, is it a surname?
Oh.
Is Mario?
yeah, well
He is Mario Mario, and
Mario
his
Mario.
brother's Luigi
And
Mario.
Luigi Mario.
yeah because of the movie.
Yeah, so it's not really actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also because it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, also because they're called the Mario Brothers, which, to be fair, Luigi might agree to that. But
Yeah.
Teeth face.
that would
Luigi
usually
had to go
imply
through-
that their last name is Mario.
They're not like the other
Luigi
two
had to manage a haunted
Okay.
mansion and hotel in order to get used to standing up for himself.
Oh, my 30-year-old married coworker finally saw the Minecraft movie.
Yay!
Oh, that's
Nice.
great.
So
Thanks
did your
for keeping us updated.
did
What
your
did-
coworker happen to see it with a bunch of like kids that are doing the thing where
When
they
you-
scream and trash the place?
When you go see
Halfway
them
through
next,
the movie.
when you go to see them next, say, "Hey, chicken jockey, am I right?"
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, kids have decided to completely trash the theater when Jack Black says chicken jockey in the movie. To the point where some
Right.
theaters have put up signs saying, hey,
Oh yeah,
please don't trash your theater.
I saw an article about altercation at American movie theater, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to read that just in
So
case it
what's-
was a mass shooting.
What's the?
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh no, that's a bad
But I have
headline to
I
read.
have a bomb.
I've also seen that a lot of movie theaters are handing out little slips of paper to their employees, indicating at the precise time each showing will get to the chicken jockey scene, so they can get there for preventative measures.
Just dive behind a fortified position.
I'm not playing
I'm
any
not
more
sure what
of
they're
that.
supposed to do.
I am not playing any more of that.
Why not?
Sucks.
So it's a good game. You've seen enough. You already know it's great.
It sucks, but it's a Commodore 64 game, so it's the 8th best game ever made. No,
Finally beats out WarioWare.
Yeah.
I will be intrigued to see what finally beats Wario.
Oh wow, we're in Tintin in Tibet
We
land.
sure
Fuck.
are. I'm gonna put this
Wow.
between Dragon Strike and Hell's Kitchen at number 144.
All right. All right, Dragon Strike was the game you couldn't get to work, so your dragon
Yeah,
just kind of
yeah.
crashed immediately and
Uh,
died.
we got Check and Pop for the NES.
Check and pop.
Check.
Hack and pop.
Check
No
and Pop.
clue.
Poppin' music.
Boots doesn't like popping music. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
No, I know. I know.
I don't know what pop
It's
music
very
is,
invented.
and we're playing games that have apostrophe N in them. And wait a second.
Yeah, I know Boots likes apostrophe N. I don't know if he likes the rest of that.
Stream this to my friends.
Oh, the art's cute.
Yeah.
Positronic says in the chat, someone asked John Flansburgh on Tumblr if he's seen Minecraft the movie yet, and he said, I haven't even seen Minecraft the game.
Nice.
Aw.
Cute.
What?
Oh, he farted to death.
And
was-
it's
that was
and
a
it's
bomb.
already dead. All right.
I killed
Oh,
it.
it's VVVVVVV. Oh, those.
Yay!
What?
I mean, this is kind of like a predecessor, so it's like
Playing
VVVV.
Thank you.
Or you.
It's very good.
I like
No.
Oh no! Ah!
I don't.
Boom.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna move my cursor off the screen. Sorry about that.
Who's the tiny man pushing the bean?
I don't know.
Hello, tiny man.
Callie adds that many theaters are currently requiring an adult guardian for every child at a showing of the Minecraft film.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow, this
Well,
is.
how did I
this
do
is-
that? Okay. Oh.
This is
Oh, red ball.
adult privilege.
Oh, look at the little creature guy over there. That's cute.
That looks like it's from Bubble Bobble.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shell, as a 14-year-old, I'm basically an adult. I should be allowed to see the Minecraft movie without...
Yeah.
Keller says that's the bean man at the top is God. That's what he does all day.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'll buy it. Why does God let bad things happen? He's too busy pushing the giant green bean.
Yeah, like, you know what?
Too busy
Give him a
pushing the
break.
bean.
How do I? No.
You don't understand how
okay?
important that bean is.
How am I supposed to blow
If he
up that
doesn't
thing
push
there?
it goes into the mean bean machine.
Okay.
Becomes a Poyo.
So Dr. Robotnik is kind of like Satan in this.
Oh, it falls
Yes.
eventually. Oh, I see. Those are the.
Right.
Okay, those are just.
I wrote this song. It's pretty good, I think.
Okay, that's not fair.
No,
It's too
that
many
is not
little
fair at
bitty
all.
monsters.
Yeah, Positron. Yeah, Portex, you've got insider privilege for this game. Then, if you wrote the song, you know everything about this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let me get this caged heart.
Are you? You don't seem to be.
Oh, it's bleeding. Ooh. Boom. Oh, goodbye, heart.
You better watch out for that trap inch, though.
Ah! Okay.
I'm confused
more
about the
like
rules
fetal
system.
whales, but I am very happy that you brought up Trapinch.
So the heart is now just at the top, but I don't know
Oh yeah. Okay, I didn't even notice that.
why.
It's
And
like
it's
a
an
balloon
exit
at the top
line.
of a gymnasium.
My,
Like when you go vote and you're like, oh, how long is that balloon been there?
My shell and antenna run of Pokemon White,
No,
I think it is.
no. Oh, no.
Is,
I'm good. I'm
I'm
good.
using a Trapinch, and I named it Boots.
Thank you.
Boots Flygon.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Frank was Oshawott.
Mhm.
The Heavenator was Magnemite.
Pretty good.
I'm still working on the game, so I've got plenty more to come.
Which Pokemon were the listeners?
I mean, you know, probably Loudred.
All these things are gonna get you. Oh, is he gonna eat the heart? No, he's not gonna eat the heart. Damn it! Oh, you got that guy to go. One player. Jack and Pop is considered a predecessor of Bubble Bobble. Well, they sure worked out all the kinks by the time they got to Bubble Bobble, didn't they?
Not all of them.
You eliminated.
Then, sorry, no bonus.
Sorry.
You have to stick around to destroy monsters.
Oh,
Monsters.
hi, Gigi. What did?
Oh, I really like the music for stage 2.
Yeah.
She was asleep in here and then shimmy out at the wrong door, so I let her out.
Yeah, it definitely has like the repetitive music aspect of Bubble Bobble. It's
Why
maybe
are
a
you
little more
like
repetitive.
this?
Okay, let me just try. Nope, that didn't do it. Okay, how do I?
I am
It's
baffled.
It comes up
I
behind
do like
me.
that.
You're bald.
Nope.
I do like that the main character's
Oh.
main power
Oh,
is Regileg.
I have a
Yeah.
I have a drop a bomb to the right and a drop a bomb to the left button. I didn't figure that out.
Oh, nice. That should actually totally make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like only sellouts drop bombs to the left, though.
Yeah.
Wing.
Don't mind me.
Well,
Just here.
the kids these days don't even know what it is to be a sellout,
Yeah.
so... They hear that you're on Warp Tour and they're like, oh my god, that new up-and-coming thing?
Who's almost got it? Yeah. Boing, boing, boing.
It's
Then
weird
it's
that you
sorry.
don't get to go up and grab the.
Warp Tour, just thankfully playing before Rancid shits all over the
Warp Tour's
stage.
back, baby.
Okay. That's...
Yeah, everything terrible is back because nothing will ever be
I went to like
free.
3 Warp Tours.
Did you guys know
Yeah.
Paramore are headlining Warp Tour?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sentences you say in 2025.
That makes sense. I'm gonna put this. Between Syriad and Egor. No, Syriad.
So it's just egg-based game.
Between Syriad and Super Monkey Ball Jr.
So I hope with
For
this
the
theme, I
game.
hope we get Russian attack.
We can only find
Oh,
out.
that'd be good.
We get Cruisin' World though.
Cruising.
A game I probably didn't test, so let's find out if this works.
Does it work? Maybe.
It's the arcade
I'm the
version?
loudest thing you'll ever hear in
okay,
the front door of a Walmart.
Yeah.
Cruising.
Oh, we have to switch everything to MAME. Okay. I got this.
You got this.
Don't worry, I got this.
It's okay. You're just summoning your like 2 billionth video game or whatever. It's fine.
Okay, switch this to MAME. I don't see MAME. Where's MAME?
Yeah,
We're all
that's
together now.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
And then this I have to share my screen.
You all know the words. Boop, 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 boop.
Share my screen.
I'm really glad they figured out music by the time Bubble Bobble came around.
Like,
Okay.
guys, could we maybe put music in our game?
So one or more of the bombs. Oh, hello. All right, we got some. Sorry, we're just starting up the
No
arcade
problems with
machine
the
here.
machine.
Radio start.
Isfahan says in the chat that it's a shame we don't make apostrophe end games anymore.
We could start.
That's a
Anyone
good
wanna make
point.
an apostrophe
There
end
weren't a
game
lot of
with me?
new apostrophe end games.
If anyone wants in, I'll make a note of it.
Okay,
I'll make a new apostrophe end game. If
let
anyone
me
wants
add
to
some
join in.
coins and then press the start button.
Can we just make it all apostrophes?
Oh no!
See, the
Uh-oh.
problem is we wanted Chip and Dale, but we got
So-
Chip and Pin.
I've got the full rotation of a steering wheel in the x-axis of
dear.
my
Hell yeah.
Of
This
my-
is going to go great.
of my analog stick. It's okay.
Let's see how gently you can move it then.
Well, obviously, I want the zombie XXX.
Yeah, we should make it. We should make it so companies have to make games with the apostrophe N in them, and we could call it a contractual obligation.
That's very good. That's very good. I really like it. I really like it.
It's so
Sorry.
bad you made Boots
Thank you.
lose in the video game.
Well, yeah, no, I had to turn the volume up on the
That's
game.
really good.
Yeah, to cover up Toast joke.
I have to be really delicate with this analog stick here. Alternatively, picture me in an arcade spinning the wheel really fast. Like inhumanly
Every single
fast.
person in the chat has a different neighborhood in their city that they'll like pretend that this is how people drive it.
yeah.
Oh, this is normal
Uh,
and like fucking.
Fucking Massachusetts, massholes driving here.
By the way, I like that we're taking this mouse pointer for a ride.
Hey, come on. Okay,
I just
fine.
picture it going like, oh no,
It's out here. Get the fuck out of here, mouse pointer.
Swatted it away.
goodbye. I'll miss you.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine.
Whoa!
Boots has been summoning apostrophe end games all the Oh no, bounce!
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love physics
right,
where everything feels like it's made of foam.
We're having another like sort of poorly thought out plot point in the in the meta of the stream.
You guys can think out plot points? Fuck.
No.
I'm just
Wow.
gonna say,
You see that move I just did?
yeah,
there?
they just smashed into each other. That was like a movie.
That was some Burnout Takedown, which is a game that doesn't exist. Shit.
Will.
Didn't we get a burnout?
No.
Oh yeah, I like that game Burnout Pack of Cards.
Yes.
I don't,
Burnout. If
Don't
Burnout
don't understand that joke.
Well, because as opposed to having a pair of dice.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Man,
Wow.
you ran directly into that guy's junk and he did not care. That dude is made of steel.
Really, Toast? No response. You just got fucking owned.
Hold on, this is really hard to do.
I
have to turn the
a lot of people are
wheel.
talking.
I have to turn the wheel specifically
Yeah,
to
that
the V
happens.
position.
I
You
just
will
sort of-
never, you will not be able to. Oh, maybe though.
Okay,
Yeah, my brain just
I
kinda
got
turns
1
off
second
when
left.
teaching people talk,
But
so.
Hard to keep track of those.
Yeah, print that plate.
I just assume I'm always
No.
getting owned, so it's fine.
No, that wasn't a joke. It does that. I genuinely.
What? Japan.
Oh, I thought you were saying I did, but yeah.
No, I.
No, they really
I
released
do.
Burnout Pack of Cards. She's
I
saying
do.
that.
My brain gets over.
Racing under the Tories.
Same.
When you go into the Tory, it should like take you into a
Wait,
yokai world or
do they
something.
drive
Why
on
are we
the left
still in?
side?
Hey, no politics. I didn't vote Tory.
Oh, did you vote early?
I'm going to tomorrow.
Okay.
When it's no longer the long weekend.
I voted oily.
I love voting oily. I just
see.
slide right in.
Canadian federal election next Tuesday. I think.
That's right, folks. It's very important that we elect a majority government so that we can deal with the. Well, I guess I shouldn't say around Americans.
Yeah, it's
but-
important. It's important to have a majority government so that most people's opinions don't matter.
Yay!
talking
Anyway,
about Power
burn
Wars
out.
American.
Burn out.
Ah, there was just
Oh,
a spinning
spin.
truck.
What the hell's going on there?
Is there like a turbo button? Oh my god! Ah, not that button.
Oh shit!
Whoa, that's
Button.
Fuck you, truck.
Whoa!
Oh, I just changed the. Okay, I've got a. Wait, what?
Grunge Factor.
Oh no! What?
This is me
Yeah,
doing a trick.
physics where things look like they're made of foam is just extremely
The
funny
other
to
guy
me.
bouncing back is just so delightful.
Oop, hello.
I have one of the. Someone give me a review copy of one of the newer EDF games where everything's like all blocky looking, and so it's like giant ants and stuff. But instead of killing the ants just kind of go into foam physics and will just bounce off buildings until they fly off into the horizon.
It's really delightful.
Yeah, I was just like, I even put it in the review. I was just like, yeah, so this might just be me, but this is always hilarious. So if you're stupid like me and you think this is funny, this might be the game for you. But if you're not, then maybe not.
Where'd you go? Okay. No, it's number 48.
Oh my God, I would do it for free, Isfahan. That's 'cause I love the game.
Lucky for us, Isfahan. There are plenty of people who don't need to be paid at all.
They're just in it for the love of the game.
Oh, we're back to normal.
Oh,
Back to normal.
back
We're
to
all
normal.
we're all out of games. I guess pop music just doesn't exist.
We just
Or Russian attack.
Or Russian attack. I got Ninja Gaiden Black for the Xbox.
Oh God. All right, Frank, you're up.
Ninja and Gaiden.
It's ninja. Ninja. Gaiden Black.
Ninja.
Okay, but which version of Ninja Gaiden Black is this?
Just so you know, an updated version of
2005 it
Xenu is
says.
available.
There's so many versions
How
of
do I-
Ninja Gaiden.
Okay.
I
I've had
don't
this-
know which one is which anymore.
Okay, I've had this before where I can't figure out how to get this thing to not be full screen. Just give me a
I was
little
more
bit of
into
time
Ninja
here while I
Girl
figure out
than-
how to
More than a ninja guy.
Control Alt
I
F
mean,
is the full screen
I'm not
toggle.
saying
That's
no
helpful?
to a ninja guy.
Okay.
I have actually
Oh,
said
shit.
no to Ninja Guy, Dan.
Alright.
Dan's kind of a dick.
I accidentally accidentally am updating Zemu, so just give me a second here.
Well, Ninja needs to hang out in his guy den because he can't be around women.
Except
It's
for
just
back
easier for me to entertain when Ninja's down in Gaiden.
Except for back in the 80s in the early games, since the Ninja Gaiden, which, a lot of guys in the Gaiden, I suppose. It's still the same thing.
Hey there, what do you think of my hair? I was on The Masked Singer. Hey, wait, where are you going? Come on, God damn it. Every time.
So it's a little bit on the loud side.
I'm realizing you're playing the start of Ninja. This is going to be terrible. Have you ever played this game, Boots?
Yep, I have.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
then maybe.
Wait, you have?
Legendary swords.
Wait.
Set
What the fuck is going
carved
on
out of
here?
Blah 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 blah. I don't know. Skip.
Boots hadn't played this until it was created, at
Yeah.
which point he had played it in the past.
Right.
Yeah, I
Oh, no.
find that part of the lore
Okay.
contentious, honestly.
Apparently, when I
What's
when
the
I-
problem? It's just wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Oh my god!
Fuck off.
If you just
That's the
imagine
problem.
That's
that,
got to be like the third time you've brought that up on the stream.
I hate
Well,
In fairness,
Can I
we're
just
on a
say-
time vortex.
That's not that bad because like wibbly wobbly timey wimey was brought up during the Easter sermon for my church this week.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
Oh hell yeah!
Was your
Hell
church set
yeah.
in tumblers? Like what the hell?
Kind
The first
of.
church
Yeah.
of Tumblr.
All right.
Now we
Yeah,
put you
no,
to
yeah.
turn
It's one of those, you know. Anyway.
second super hulock.
But no, the pastor said, and you know, my favorite Christ analog, obviously, Doctor Who.
My favorite Christ analog is, according to Mormon churches, Littlefoot. I found that out recently.
What? From the land before.
Yeah, because Don Bluth is cousins with Mitt Romney.
That doesn't count.
Hang on, so he's a Mormon, right? So Mormons chimed in. You can look on the Wikipedia page. So Mormon chimed in and said Littlefoot is both Joseph Smith and Jesus. When you think about it,
Oh, did I fucking? Oh
Okay,
god.
but they did the same thing with
All right.
like everyone from Hitler to Anne Frank.
All right. All right. That
Yeah, but
that was
Littlefoot's
Ninja
a dinosaur, so
Gaiden.
better.
That was Ninja Gaiden.
What
I
happens?
pressed the wrong button. That was,
Sorry.
I accidentally reset the animation after about a minute and a half of unskippable cutscene. That's why I
nice.
actually reset the emulator after about a minute and a half of unskippable cutscene, and so we're not doing that again. Because if I remember correctly, there's probably several more minutes of unskippable cutscene.
Is it that much? God, it's been a long time since I played.
All right,
Yeah.
so for my
That
experience,
was the era.
for my
that.
experience of Ninja Gaiden Black, this goes I don't know, between Jelly Belly, Ballistic Beans, and Hardcore Pinball.
That's really brutal, but I guess it was just a cutscene that you tried to and failed to skip.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. It's kind of my fault, but still. Kenka Bancho Badass Rumble for the PlayStation Portable.
Ooh.
It wanted to send you to cutscene school, aka Metal Gear College.
Jesus.
Ooh.
That's really good. Oh.
Why can't I find? Why can't I find Kenka? There it is.
I should be
Kenka
writing
Bancho.
jokes for money, but I'm not for some reason.
I will
'cause you
send
give
you
it away
money
for
for that
free.
joke. Just let me know.
hey,
give me,
chat.
give me your
everyone pay-
Venmo. I'll send you money.
Yeah, chat. Send Chai $1 for that joke.
Yeah!
Boots, pay me $21 for
PayPal?
that joke.
Wait, what?
There we
Oh,
go.
Damn it.
See, that's
As it
the,
should
that's
be.
the
I think
true
that-
studio
I
system.
think that's only supposed
the
to
artist
work.
creates.
I think that's only
And
supposed
then
to
someone
work
else
while
gets all
we're
the
like
money.
recording a podcast.
I think podcasters are our modern day philosophers, if you think about it.
If you really think about it,
Damn it!
if you really
Sadly,
think about
they
it.
are.
You know, more people are listening to podcasts than are even like watching the news.
Oh,
Why
which
was-
prefecture? That's a big decision.
You know, the vocal fry really made that there.
So my philosophy of jokes, and this is something that I will give out as a free treat to the listeners, the dumber your joke is, the harder you have to commit to the like selling and saying it.
No Brian principle.
Agreed.
So if you have like a really stupid pun, you have to like get everyone's attention and be like, more like
So-
ninja. Why then?
So am I the
So,
am I the only
why-
one here that's familiar with this game?
Yeah.
are we? So is this
I'm not.
Bancho's fighting yokai? Is that what's going on?
No,
Then why did it tell you about yokai? It's
just
in
for
the loading
fun.
screen.
Set the scene.
Are we in fast forward mode?
It's important that you understand all these guys are spiritual but not religious.
I feel like the emulation is going.
Attitude.
Oh, is this? Oh, do you have a? Does your hair get longer every time you do a combo or something? Because that'd be great.
Hold on, I think the emulation's going in. like high speed mode, and I don't know why. Can I save state in this?
Oh, that's so true. Gecko are the assistants to Gaishai, right?
Really? Do they bring them their
Wow.
They brought
the
that up,
tea and
yeah.
the newspaper?
Just gonna restart it.
Slippery's goes around apostrophe N block and into emulation problems block.
They keep saying that N blocks are like a characteristic sign that you're talking to Chat GTP, but I don't believe it.
It can also be a Pokemon glitch. Yay.
All right. Okay, let's try to.
Bullets.
The little yay
state,
was.
close state.
Yeah.
This is how it's supposed to be.
Are you just like a Banchu just beating the shit out of everything? Is that just what this whole game is about? 'Cause
That's the most important part of being a man, bud. It's manlin.
It's manlin. Manliness.
Manlin.
It's Manlin.
It's Mad Libs.
Punchosity. Oh,
Yeah.
if you're not a Banchu, you're a kid. This is great.
This game rules.
I'm 100% in. I'm committed.
You're invested.
I am invested.
I'm not saying you can't
There's-
be delinquent, but you can't be a
There's definitely
fool.
some emulation speed problems happening. The music's going weird.
Yeah.
Yes, when I was in middle school, there was a cute girl. I had a crush on her. But my friends teased me about it. And I was like, yeah, right. Unfortunately, she heard. Ever since,
Just, yeah,
I was never able.
You get the first three words of it.
Yeah, it's like when you skip, the audio dialogue on the.
Is this in the Persona universe? Because I'd buy it. I'm pretty sure Trauma Center's in the Persona universe, isn't it? It might not be.
I wouldn't know, as I've never experienced it.
Eventually, I think you start doing like alien viruses and stuff. Sponge needs to start kicking this guy in the face and throwing him out
we're
flips.
Okay, this.
Come on, Butterman.
Too much of this. Oh, it's first the stare. It's the honorable way of challenging someone to fight you. You have to stare at them. Hold the R
Yeah,
button
that's
to
right.
release your Menchi beam.
It's like Cromartie High School game.
All right.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Oh, yes. Yes.
What?
Anime manga stare down.
Yes, I do want to try it again.
love him.
All right, stare me down again.
Yeah. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Very good. Very good.
I'm good.
The time to fresh each other. Yes.
Yeah, and then it's got kind of a Monkey Island insult battle mechanic
Oh,
to
nice. Yes. Oh yeah!
So
Oh
awesome.
my god! This game
Oh, wait.
rules.
it's going fast forward, and now it's going slow. This is
With
a problem.
multiple choice insult sentence construction mechanic.
I don't know what's going on with the emulation in this.
Kelly Parker's this game
Oh,
might
I've
be
loaded.
the solution to the male loneliness
Well,
crisis.
that's not great.
Yeah, there's not enough Boncho Tude in men anymore.
I feel that there isn't. If they decide to
correct.
handle things honorably through the proper insults,
If they all got toned like the main characters here, it might be the end of the male homelessness crisis.
just saying, everybody.
Wow.
I don't know.
At least if they got the hair.
So I accidentally
I feel-
loaded my save game, so we're
But we're back to this. That's fine. That's more of that.
Oh well.
You already saw the
this
greatest
is
thing ever in a
going
game. I
good.
feel like it still ranks very high.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
it still takes pretty high. I wish it had emulated better.
What I saw was
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah, I want to play it now.
Yeah,
Move
no,
over.
it's
my game.
I highly recommend playing it. It's a very fun game. I'll put that right below Bubba Sticks. I don't
Well,
know.
it's below.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Listen,
that's surprising.
listen,
I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm just saying I'm surprised.
listen. Last night, I got a message at like 11 p.m. Someone saying, "Hey, we need to have a meeting tomorrow morning at 5 a.m." I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to bed right now. You arrange it." He said, "Yes, I will do that." And I woke up for a meeting at 5 a.m. and that guy had gone to bed and not done a fucking thing.
That fucking
been there.
Nice.
And then
Been
eventually
there.
woke up and said, "We'll do it tomorrow." So
Been there.
Did he actually schedule it this time?
yes. Anyway, our last game, for the night is Star Trek: The Next Generation of Final Unity for PC DOS.
By Spectrum Holobyte.
New number one.
by Spectrum Holobyte. And we'll find out if I successfully manage to configure the DOSBox.conf file for this one.
Oh, California's actually played this game.
Yeah.
This is the Star Trek game.
Oh, I've played it as well.
Oh, okay.
Let's get it on the
I have
screen.
not. The only Star Trek game I've ever played was the one on Genesis, and I loved Star Trek: The Next Gen
I did
as a kid, and I could not figure out what the hell to do in that game.
The only Star Trek game I've ever played is FTL.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be
Yeah.
some not
Well, I guess
figuring out
I've
what the hell
played
I'm
two
doing in
then.
this game.
In that game.
I don't need my controller.
I play a Star Trek game that I'd like to tell you guys about. It's called When I'm Going to Bed. Sometimes on my phone I put on an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Uh-huh.
And I try to see if I'm still awake by the time it ends.
You should put on the Andrew Hussey edits. They're more compelling.
Those are so good. And when I learned that was Andrew Hussey, I was like, all right, I respect you more now.
CG Data looking good.
Oh boy.
Hey, Chad, when you do that, are you watching Deep Sleep 9?
Oh, look at work. He looks like a
Nice.
baby.
Too hard, their warp core is critical. The Garidian. What is the status
Oh, hi,
of their relationship?
Jonathan
with
Frank.
the
All these voices.
They're on friendly terms and may share technology. We
Oh.
are being hailed.
Yes.
Oh,
Help us. We are fleeing political
Save your
persecution.
renegade angel.
We seek asylum.
Deanna Troy's going to sense nothing.
Breaking up. What do you make of
We were
this
just
development?
talking about
Ah.
that the other day.
The Garidians
Yeah.
are being
Ah.
as honorable warriors.
Oh, if we had to pick a least favorite, I think she was my least favorite character because of how badly they wrote her.
Yeah, so what do you sense? I sense nothing.
They are dropping to sublight speed inside Federation space.
No, it's more often than that. I sensed he was angry, Captain, and it's like, yeah, I was yelling at you.
Yeah.
He was
He was
angry,
yelling
but
at
he
you, I
didn't-
knew
but
that.
he didn't know where the vessel was.
Don't stick your
The
claws
future
in.
Also-
has present day empaths. Whoa!
wow.
Yeah, also sometimes she was like,
Now it's weird
my
dreams.
mom's here. Ugh.
Yeah, those are the good ones.
I'm hitting escape.
Those
what
are the best
really-
episodes, usually.
Yeah.
What really got me about Troy that I hated was that, okay, it went, oh sweet, the actual intro.
Is that they
What I
didn't
hate-
have
what I
free
hated
rest
about
for the
Troy-
vessel, though.
What I hated about Troy was that they would have session, like she'd have like actual counseling sessions. You know, like what she's supposed to be doing, like what she's supposed to be good at. She'd have counseling sessions with the cast, and she
Yeah.
would like they would tell her like, and she would give terrible or either terrible advice or like
Yeah.
advice anybody could give, and I'm like, this is the one thing
Those
you're
are
supposed
so
to do.
brilliant.
And it's like interesting, like a starship would have like a counselor, but
Yeah.
then she's like, you know what I do in your position? I eat a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, I'm like shit like that. Like, this is your one fucking thing, lady.
I love
Good
this
looking.
main screen though. This is awesome.
I wasn't here
I
to
do
like,
love the
squish with you.
I do love the plot line, and I think like either season 5 or season 6, where she becomes like she takes a test to become a commander. So it's like
Yeah.
Slap.
finally
slap,
I can be
slap,
of some
slap,
little
slap,
use.
slap, slap,
Yeah,
slap, slap, slap,
that's the closest they come to getting her something to do.
And I think that's
Slapping John
season
Luke?
7.
Tractor beam on the sky.
Oh yeah, it is very late. Yeah,
So it was late.
Well, you're all
Yeah.
talking over this, so I guess we'll have to take that risk.
We'll have to take that risk.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take that risk.
So,
Make it so.
Yeah.
I was watching you slap Jean-Luc Picard around. I was watching it. Alright, CG, let's go.
We have broken the Garidian's tractor beam.
Oh, we did it. We're free. Game over.
Oh,
We
you
win.
broke it.
Yay!
The crew of the
You
scout
did it.
has been beamed aboard.
Captain, the war
Riker's pose.
Yeah,
Yeah, look at he's broken his wrist.
Yeah.
The perspective also. Whoa.
Whoa, that's not it.
You've been warned not to interfere.
That's a Romulan. That's what Romulans look like.
This isn't a person. Everyone else gets to be a person. They should have hired an actress to just like stand like this.
Great horned owl eyebrows.
Wow, Romulans aren't people to you. That's old school speciesism. Are you from the original series?
I don't know. You're right. They were so much more advanced here. How are the Ferengi treated again?
This one goes out. Can we slap? Good.
Our Garidian guests were rescued in Federation space. Any extradition will have to proceed along normal.
There's no subtitles, so if you're just all since you're all just talking, I have no idea what's happening, but that's okay.
That's fine.
You don't fucking read. Yeah. Oh, it's our fault. Yeah, Boots is always pays close attention to the fucking story these days.
I'm picking up 3 things. Number 1, there's somebody called Viridian. Number 2, her lipstick's gorgeous.
I say I sympathize with your concern for your son, but that does.
I sympathize with your concern for your son, but that does not justify your violation of the neutral zone. You will leave
Very well.
Number 3, the little talking portraits are really cute.
The warbird is heading back toward Garidian space.
They look kind of like faded out mouth, like Clutch Cargo.
Number 5, that Romulan lady looks like if you took Spock's dad and yassified him.
What are my orders? Well, let's talk to Worf. Oh, never mind.
Dinner, are you all right? You're looking a little green around the gills.
I would like to consider this.
You look like they colored O'Brien white.
Okay, now it's time to find the holodeck.
Data had to go and asked O'Brien to step in for him.
Yes.
Yes, holodeck.
Yes.
Finally, they're using Cole Meany to his full extent.
All right, summon Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah, we get this cutscene again. The Enterprise flies a little bit.
Oh, gosh, one of the best on-screen relationships because of how much they hated each other. It was so good.
We have broken the Garidian's tractor.
Just fucking hated each other.
Hell yeah. Take that, Garidian tractor beam.
We did it again!
Okay, so the holodeck is just replaying cutscenes.
Yeah,
I guess
for watching
Okay.
watching cutscenes, which are, maybe a sequence from
Can you slap Data up a little
an episode
while you're
that
at
they cut
it?
out.
Miss LaForge, you have engineering.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we've turned on the delegate. We turned
Miss
off the
LaForge, you have
delegate.
engineering.
Yes, sir.
Who has engineering if they don't?
Miss LaForge, you have engineering.
Yes, sir.
Why would we be in charge?
Miss LaForge, you have
Why would we be
engineering.
in charge of engineering?
Mr. LaForge, Mr. LaForge,
Jody is only allowed to work in engineering if Picard presses this button. It's not a lot of people don't realize it, but
if anything blows up, yeah, he's like, I wasn't told to fix it. I don't know what to tell you.
The delegate button was off, so
no.
She looks really tiny because of the perspective. Like Worf looks like
great. We're
she looks like she's
fucking great.
You're really showing your commander stripes there.
Okay, hold on. It's hard to pick things while my cat is jumping on my arm. There we go.
Why is your own mother trying to kill you?
What?
She is only
Why is
doing
you?
her duty.
What?
I know she doesn't want to kill me.
What is this 5th?
Tabak is our historian.
Why are you so interested in this 5th scroll?
Because I believe in Lucana's
because I
Rice Riker
have the
about to do a
first, second,
dance.
third, and fourth. I want the full set. I get a gear bonus if I get the full set. I want the 5th scroll.
Like Riker was just about to do a waltz and realized he didn't have a partner.
Oh yes, he does. Picard's right there.
Yeah, Data should have gotten up. Man.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have a car. Do you know where any sailors hang out?
Enabled. Systems online.
Alucard.
Okay, this isn't the Star Trek game that I thought it was. There was a different one.
It's a different
Is it not the Star Trek game you're looking for?
This is not.
Right, you were thinking of the Quake 2 Klingon shooter, right?
Yeah.
Well, is that shooter the one where Gowron is just making crazy eyes at you the whole time? 'Cause that's
Waltz, I
a
love,
pretty good one.
I love going.
The
Waltz in
extent of
Matilda
what I
with
know of
Data.
that game is it's a Klingon shooter and it's on the Quake 2 engine.
Yeah, that's that sounds like that one.
And I know that they made a bunch of them actually. There were like 4 in that series.
Boots, I'm sorry we talked over you
Yeah, gotta
watching an
just down on
episode
as much
of
as you
Next
can.
Generation.
What?
I'm
No.
sorry.
Yeah.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
Apologize.
I just picture it. Just amused me to picture like Boots like in the recliner, and we're all like a bunch of kids running in. He's like, "I'm trying to watch my show."
Hey guys, what do you
I try to listen to
what
my
do you call
stories.
it when
Get out of here!
when Jean-Luc Picard is mad that he stories?
Better
leave
than
me alone, I got an
Dexter
early
roasting
meeting.
hot dogs.
Star Trek:
Yeah.
The Vexed Generation.
Yeah, Isfahan. I played the point and click adventure. No, it was a next generation point and click adventure game that took like 4 hours to install for some reason.
Oh.
Well, it was
It was
also
crazy.
updating Baldur's Gate 3.
It was on like 4 floppy disks, and it took like an hour per disk to install for some reason. And it's some weird like early like disk compression shit going on with it. Anyway, my brain is it's just a big fucking pile of mush right now. But I had
Ooh, free
fun.
mush.
I had fun. We got through.
No,
Yeah.
What?
out of the mush, out of the mush.
I'm gonna eat the
No.
mush.
No,
No,
Yeah.
rude.
bad.
Oh,
No
but I-
mush.
Oh, I got all this mush here.
Boots.
Hey, Boots, thanks for streaming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
thanks.
Boots. This
Yes,
stream
thanks for
was
streaming.
fun and entertaining.
I
Thanks everyone for watching.
definitely
Love
maintained
the
my
comments. Love the
brain
supportive.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
on.
like and subscribe.
Like,
Just
yeah.
want to say for the record,
Like and subscribe.
do genuinely consider you closer to me as a result of our relationship here.
Yeah.
Love you guys so much. Thanks for
Yeah, me too.
And also,
This
you
is-
owe me money for my jokes.
Remember to give Chai money for the jokes.
Yeah, but everybody owes me money because I had to rewire my brain.
Also give Shell money.
Yeah.
Thank
Give
you.
everyone money.
Do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boots. Give everyone money.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for joining. Go watch Everything Now show for no good reason. Bye.
Ah, my brain
Uh,
hurts.
Rating with